I probably should have checked to make sure that that is the right number for the actual episode. We're live. Kevin, how dare you?
Penis.
Thank you.
Penis.
Fucking Tilo over there picking up your slack since you've been gone, and today, even when you're here. Hello, fans and newcomers alike. We are the Wyld Cast, and Kevin has finally returned.
Huzzah!
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's been a while.
It has.
Been a while.
It has been a while. Lots happened.
Yeah. Hopefully schooling's going
And
pretty
yet
good.
so
I'm
little.
glad you could take some time out of your busy schedule.
Yeah.
Are you with us, or are you still going to school?
I'm with us for the remainder of the summer.
Woo!
I think I still have a Friday class, but I don't have another Friday class immediately after it, so I might be able to join more often.
Awesome. Sounds good. Cool.
Woohoo! Yay!
Alright, so with that then, I'll go ahead and get everything else set up on this end. Oh, right, the stuff and things to talk about. Sounds. I always call it sounds. The music you hear is from two different sites. You have Slipstream, which, if you go on their site and include the links to all the tracks you use in your descriptions on your videos, you can use them in your videos. So, Slipstream Audio. It's where you hear this track and maybe a couple others, though not likely. Honestly, I haven't used a lot of the Slipstream tracks lately. Most of the stuff I get is from Tabletop Audio. Which, speaking of Tabletop Audio, if you are a $10 subscriber or more, then you can use their stuff in your videos as well. This includes any ambient tracks, any of the, music tracks they're coming out with. You also get previews of some of their newest tracks, which they come out with almost every week, I think. And what's even cooler about that is that a lot of their tracks, especially the more recent uploads, are split up into different sections. So you can separate the music from the ambience, and then even a couple from that as well, which is really cool. So you can kind of mix and match what you want to put in your thing. With that, let's go ahead and jump into this with what happened last session. While I get the door, I'll be right back.
Did we find out that the people in Thran were all dead? Did that happen last time?
The people in Thran are all dead.
I don't remember.
Yep. Thieves
Yeah.
Guild and Thran is dead.
Huge story.
We found out.
Thankfully, y'all.
And then no, wait, that's I said wrong. The Thieves Guild in Alarin, those
Yeah.
guys are all dead, and then we warned the guys in Thran about it. We told them, we were like,
Yeah.
everyone said sorry. And then we were run out of the city by the guards.
Again.
No, we weren't. We
Well, we
got
escaped the
into.
guards.
So we decided to stay. No, we didn't. Some of us got turned to stone.
Well,
I remember that.
well, yeah, but you got teleported out. You got Elder Soraya teleported you and Starry out.
Are we out of the city now? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're-
The party is currently
You were
split.
teleported.
The party is
you
split.
guys were teleported to Thran-ish by Elder Soraya.
teleported
Me,
to Thran?
Cadris. Yes.
Well, you don't know where you were
Me-
teleported to quite yet, but yes.
Me, Cadris, and Arya flew out, and Salin and Spot did something similar.
Magic fly.
Magic cool shit.
And then, Ilikin got imprisoned? Or arrested?
Ayo, badass.
I think? I don't remember.
That sounds like Gilligan,
I
yeah.
don't remember anyone getting arrested.
No, everybody escaped.
Okay. I don't remember what
It
happened
would
with
have
that.
Who you
been.
wanted
So,
it. You could get
Almost
arrested.
arrested.
yeah, it would have been Zalan escaped with Spot.
Because I can teleport.
Right. Yeah, that's what happened.
So proud.
Oh, Ilikin ran away with, after the guys.
She did.
And- Then, I don't remember.
She has the ability to... Oh god, did Ilikin make it out? Shit, I don't remember. Oh no, it's been so long.
Because
Quick, somebody go look,
has
listen
the
to like the last
ability. She has the ability to fly out with her like
steps in the night. Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Which, I mean, some parts of the city you could find some dim light or darkness. Honestly, it is nighttime, so there's probably tons of dim light or darkness. I know Caroline escaped with who'd you escape with? It was Arya
With
and
Cadris
Cadris
and
Yeah.
Arya.
And all of the shit.
And all of our stuff. I got all of our stuff. Don't worry, guys. We
Yeah.
have all of our stuff. By the way, Cadris, you're carrying everything.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
Literally the weight of blue on black on your shoulders.
I have 20 strength. That's fine.
Oh, it was Oxide and Illikin that had to escape together.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
what it
yeah,
was.
Yeah.
And they would have escaped. And then it was
It's a good thing I
Arya,
watched the
Cadris,
Chinese
Caroline. There were 2 people that were turned to stone.
And
It was,
Goran turned to stone.
and they are with Elda Soraya. Spot
Yes.
escaped with Zalin. All right,
Someone.
that's the full group.
As I do.
Everyone's accounted for.
With this, since you guys' group is split up, there is, I think with the start of this, we'll start with the group that got out first, which I believe was Caroline, Cadrith, and Arya, yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, so with that, we'll go ahead and start there. As the giant form of, or the giant owl form of Arya is continuing to flap at her wings and try to push on beyond the city's reach. Caroline on the back while gripping onto Cadrith and everything that you guys are holding onto.
Yeah.
You guys do have some time for conversation. As the wind is kind of like brushing past at a relatively fast pace. You two can still hear each other.
We're far away from the city at this point.
You are far enough
Or-
away that you can't be heard or shot at. Arya is currently getting farther away.
Yeah. That was a lot.
Yeah.
And the fact that they got turned into stone?
Crazy. Completely insane.
There's gonna be so stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, we don't have another alternative, so
No, I know. And then the wedding
Well,
is
we
in
have the
2
time.
days.
right. The wedding.
Yes, you know Goran's sister's wedding.
Yeah.
That
of
we're
course,
gonna
yeah.
be, you know, I'm gonna be representing blue and black, and then you're gonna be with the other group who's gonna be like sneaky about being there.
Did we think about this at all?
Yeah, well, you're representing another guy.
Right. I'm not
Yeah.
very sneaky, and
I
you
know,
are very
you're-
sneaky.
Well, that's debatable.
Okay, well, you're sneakier than I am.
Yes, but you're gonna be representing Petruli, he is the tiefling guy that we were at the ball and then we did the slave stuff for.
Uh-huh.
You're representing that guy.
Okay.
It's fine. You have like a whole like outfit and stuff that's waiting for you in Thran.
Oh, is it fashionable?
No, that's
Oh,
one
come
of the
on.
reasons why. That's why I chose to be with blue and black for this one.
I can't believe this. You're gonna make me wear an
I
outfit
had
that's
to-
not even fashionable?
I had to wear it at the ball. It's your turn now.
You see that as you guys are continuing this flight, Arya is like kind of shaking a little bit to get your attention and is looking at you for direction.
Towards Thran. It's
She pushes on.
east.
It is east. She knows what Threaten is. She begins to push on.
Southeast. Yes, yes.
As the giant owl takes you and your shit to Thren, we will cut back to Illikin and Oxide. Oxide's not here today, but you can cut back to Illikin and Oxide. Illiken, as you are flying through the night and kind of finding your way just over the wall, pushing on would definitely require some resources. I do need to know from you, as you are trying to fly, is the goal to keep up with the flying owl that you saw with Caroline and Kadrith, or is the goal to wait for everybody else to get out of the city? Illiken, that's to you. Christ,
Okay.
owl.
Sorry, microphone.
Yeah, okay.
At this point, it would probably just be a good idea for me to go ahead, stop, and wait.
Okay.
If the owl wants me to keep following it, it'll stop. I'm
Okay.
hoping.
Fair enough. So finding your way into a portion of the forest itself that's outside of the city, you make your way to the street side, where you can kind of like post yourself in a way where you have cover from the city, but are hoping that anybody flying overhead would see you. You are a Goliath, which is helpful in this instance.
Very.
Which, as we cut to Spot and Zalin, the two of you are currently flying overhead as well. I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and make perception checks. Actually,
Okay.
that's not necessary, because you would have seen them fly out of the city ahead of you.
Yeah,
So
probably
y-
would have.
So you do see ahead of you two, as you guys are flying. First, the owl that's overhead that's making its way faster than any of you can. And then you saw Illiken and Oxide make their way down to the ground. What would you like to do?
I guess we
I'm
should
gonna
just
go.
meet
Go
back
ahead.
up with the ones who are waiting and then do our best to follow the owl.
Yeah. Can I just look where it's going? Can I try to do that? Be like,
Make a perception check.
okay. Yeah.
Actually, this would be a survival check.
Survival.
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
worse or better at those.
But you're an outlander, though, so you like know places.
He
Luckily,
is
there's
in the
two
air.
of us.
No.
Let me. It's not letting me.
That
Wanna help
Outlander,
me.
that Outlander feature does not help with this.
Help. Silent help.
You can have.
Is it-
I
Okay.
help you. The other person that is with you helps you.
Alright, so Spot,
Right.
you have advantage.
Oh, let's go. That was needed. That was
19.
needed.
Okay.
19.
Yeah, with a 19, you kind of gauge the direction the owl is going, and you gather it's probably headed to Threaten. Or at least that direction, which you only know is because that's the direction you guys came from initially.
I see. I will relay this at a convenient time.
Okay. With that, you guys go down to the Goliath and companion.
Yes.
Hello,
Alright.
my friends.
As the two of you make your way
Hello.
down, probably as the fly
Alright.
spell, which only lasts for about a minute, if I'm not mistaken, would end. You all, four
Fly.
of you, including Oxide.
Wait, which one?
I thought it was 10 minutes, but whatever.
It might be 10 minutes, I don't remember.
Wait, which spell?
Floy.
One of them cast Fly.
I think that one is a 10-minute.
Fly is 10 minutes, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool like that. I know my stuff.
So you still got it for, well, 10, I'll say you still have it for probably about maybe 4-ish minutes.
Okay. Good to know.
Well, 60 feet, we'll say 7-ish minutes. Because Fly is a 60-foot speed. So, anyway, the four of you are now together. Down at the base of these trees and at the roadside. Unfortunately, none of you know of the whereabouts of everybody else.
Hello.
Welcome.
We can guess
it'll
if
be
they're going to the city, though, right?
Yeah, you can guess. You saw the owl and at least some of your companions, so you know where they are going.
Great.
And
then we'll
Elda
just-
Sarai was with the others, so you don't know where they are, but good chance they're safe. You can at least guesstimate that. So, what would you guys like to do?
I guess we could just grab one of the ones we're capable of carrying and fly off into the night.
What has happened?
You're
Fly
still a
from the
statue.
night in 6 minutes.
Huh?
You are still a statue from last session.
We'll fly a
Damn
little
it.
closer to the ground so we don't plummet to our death.
Yeah, no, that's smart. That's smart. I like that.
Missing about an hour doesn't really change my character then, because I wouldn't know it any of it anyway. Gosh dang.
All right.
God dang it.
So
So I'm guessing I'm grabbing the heavier one.
What's your strength?
20.
Yeah, you can go and get that. It will be fine. You can get that one.
Alright.
I want you to know. I want you to know, Zalin. You have a 20 in strength. Illiken has an 18 in powerful build. Illiken lifts more than you.
Illiken cannot fly.
Illiken can fly.
Oh, Illiken can fly.
Night.
Well, then go
It's
and
dark.
have.
The only one of the three of you that can't fly right now is literally Oxide. Or
Yeah,
sorry,
that's
Cordy.
cool.
I got you.
Illiken will carry Oxide.
Shoulders, my guy.
Yeah.
Would we
Oxide's gonna
still be
take
able
the
to
Goliath.
wind walk,
And
by
let
the
us
way,
fly
really?
after the night.
Oh no. That would have been
No.
over. So
Yeah.
unfortunately, you would have had you needed a druid.
Damn, that sucks.
But yes, with what little flying you guys have left, given the full extent of how far you guys can travel with fly, Spot, you have another from the conversation. We'll still say 7 minutes. 7 minutes of flying at 60 feet. Illiken, what's your fly speed?
Well, could we dash and make that 120?
Feet. It's double my walk speed.
It is 60 feet. Okay, so you guys
My
can
walk
keep up with
speed
each
is
other.
the 30, so
That's all I needed to know.
step by step.
And then how long does yours last?
Depths of the night. Goodness, I don't. Oh, give me a second. Okay.
Does it just say you can fly?
It gives
I mean,
me
if it just
flying
says that, that's
speed, double
infinite.
my walk speed. That's what it says.
That sounds like infinite flying.
I only
Our
get
Twilight
4
clerics literally
turns,
fucking-
And if I'm not mistaken, it's like
For 1 minute.
1
You
minute.
mark it
yeah.
as you activate it as a bonus action, and it lasts for 1 minute. Thank you, Google.
Yes.
So, you can expend all the uses of your steps of the night to get the rest and keep up with everybody else, but after that, somebody's gonna have to expend higher levels fly for everybody.
Oh, my bad. I have 5 steps of them, so I can go for 5 whole minutes flying.
Okay.
Or give one person 1 minute.
So I'll still get further.
Wait.
But together,
Oh no, it's only myself. I can't give. Aw. Steps of the Night is a spell I can't share,
correct.
That sucks.
but Dark Vision is.
Fly spell.
I'll take some
Not
dark
bad.
vision. I'll be fine, probably.
Alright, so I believe Zalin has fly cast on him since he's the strong one. Spot? Or did you have fly on both of you?
I mean, I can just
Yeah,
cast
Spot
fly. It's
flew
not that
to
many
me.
different.
Asked fly on me and we flew out.
Right,
Yeah,
so what I'm saying is you guys can get 5 minutes of extra movement away at 60 feet a turn. It gets you a good distance away from the city. Probably is sufficient enough, you don't know, but probably sufficient enough you guys can make camp and rest for the night. But if you guys are pushing travel beyond an hour, you risk exhaustion.
Well,
And I need to know how far are you guys wanting to go with this, with how many spell slots you have, either traveling on foot or by air with your spell slots, to make everybody or to get everybody going. Because as long as you cast fly on Illiken and either Oxide or Zalin, those of you can be carried throughout. It would not be an issue as far as weight capacity.
I mean, I got a bunch of casting of fly.
Okay. If
be
that's
done if
what
we
you
want
Whether or
guys
not
want to
gravity
do.
gets converted because of random bullshit.
I mean, that's fine. You guys can make it a distance. Just know that you are likely spending the
Yeah,
night on
we're
the
not-
ground or somewhere if you'd like, you need to find a place to hunker down and try
Yeah.
to hide.
We will do that. We will
Okay.
do that. Definitely.
Go ahead then, tell me fly is 3rd level, correct?
Fly is 3rd level.
Yeah, you guys have plenty of fly for this then. Tell me how many spell slots above 3rd level you are expending.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna fucking rest right,
Right.
now after this, I
Well,
might as well
it's-
expend them all.
Okay. Okay. How many is that?
That is okay. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
That is
4th, 4th.
3
level.
third levels.
No, you cannot use 3rd level because you need to upcast it to target multiple creatures.
Ah, damn. Well, 1 4th level,
Okay, so 1,
2 5th level,
3,
and then 1 7th level.
4.
I
Okay,
use my 6th.
so 4 spell slots. That's pretty good.
Does it upgrade the time? Am I not?
Do me a favor, just roll the wild magic table 4 times. Or roll for wild magic 4 times.
You like that, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah. I would really like that. You're good.
Oh.
Nice roll.
God damn.
Yeah, good roll. I know.
Rolling fucking great over here.
Thankfully, with the surging of wild magic, you may manage to make it a good distance away from the city. Almost a full hour of... Well, actually, it's technically almost a full 2 hours of, like, walking travel to you if they're moving at a march pace. Or walking space. So, with that, then, as you guys wish to hunker down for the night, I will need a survival check from one of you, if not 2 of you. I'll allow 2 survival checks.
Who got the biggest?
I'll
Where
do
am
a
I placed, by the way?
survival check.
Actually, you know what? Let's just do the group check. All 3 of you. Survival.
Woohoo!
Where am I placed, by the way? Still
You're dead.
Currently
I'm not
unconscious
dead.
in a statue. I cannot tell you more.
Oh, like, you know what? Fair.
With Elda Soraya, that's all you know. Well, actually, you don't even know
I
that.
got a 20. I got a
I don't even know.
25.
Yeah.
You got
We're basically
25?
sitting here kicking
I
rocks.
got a 25.
God damn, we got a 21.
I got a grand total of 10.
I mean, my survival has a +9 bonus, so.
Damn.
Pretty good, pretty good. Alright. You
Even
said
if
it was
I get
25,
one,
21, and
situation
10.
my
Granite.
bonus
Okay.
10.
Let's do this then.
What would we
I love that my
find?
maximum
I'm-
is 29 for survival.
How exciting.
Okay. And then
least good at
everybody
something.
go ahead and make me stealth checks.
Ooh.
Oh no, my enemy.
You do not have disadvantage because this would be for rest. As you are attempting. Well, actually, the survival checks. We'll use the survival checks, not stealth checks.
No,
you
I got a
guys-
nat 20, please. Okay.
I'll allow you to keep the nat
Uh,
20 because you are still making a skill check. It'll be your
Okay.
perception checks for the night as you are trying to pay attention to everything around you. How long does
But-
dark vision from Illican last?
Oh boy. That is a great question. I gotta go to
1 hour, thank you. Google's
Sorry.
kicking your ass today, I'm sorry.
It is!
I'm faster with
Damn
this.
you, Google!
So, I will say that because it is 4 of you doing this, you would need to still have disadvantage because that's 2 hours per person. Or, you know, some extra if Oxite's not taking a watch, but,
Oh, I only have 1 charge for Eyes of the Night.
oh,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm kind of useless.
Then you would still need disadvantage.
I'll go sleep, guys.
You are still, like,
I won't see anything.
you have to roll a perception check.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I can use it once, but it's up to 4 willing creatures. Within 10 feet.
It'll only last for an hour, so it would not give you benefit for this.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean,
Spot,
I
you
have
do have
that.
disadvantage. You could use Tides of Chaos.
I could to get that nat 20, couldn't I?
I will allow it this one time.
But
It's a
I'm also
retroactive
legally
use.
blind. But sure, I'll use Tides of Chaos.
Okay, so your perception
I
check is a
know.
23.
Yeah.
Okay.
26, actually. I have a +6 in perception.
Okay, fair enough. 26. I
I
am
gotta piggyback a buddy.
I am
don't
gonna keep that for the next day, though.
Okay.
All right. So just expend
Go
that
ahead.
use for the next day.
Go ahead.
So, now 20, as you are keeping yourselves hidden throughout the night and keeping watch for your group's travel, or for your group's eventful night. You watch as you all lay into rest. there are creatures within the night that begin to kind of like move and stir, and while you guys are not on the main road using the foliage as cover as much as you can given what you have, you see the roadside from your perspective, and Spot, during your watch, while you cannot see much, you do gather that there is movement. That something is running across the road, something pretty fast, and something that's likely tracking you. But it passes you by. You get the sense that flying was the right answer for this, because it did not leave a scent to follow on the ground.
Fuck yeah. Genius.
Who's taking second watch? Oxide is cool.
Well,
Me with
I'm
minus
gonna
100.
let Oxide know. I'm gonna be like, there's someone here. Watch out.
Okay.
You know.
Oxide keeps an eye on the roadside itself. As Spot goes into sentry mode. Oh yeah, Oxide doesn't actually need to sleep, which is useful. He just needs to rest. His watch is uneventful. So he keeps an eye on the surroundings. Who's next, Zalin or Illiken?
I'll go next.
Okay, Zalin, roll it.
My perception was a 15.
15. Hearing the warning from Oxide, you keep your eyes and ears peeled and try to watch the road as best as possible for any additional movement. As you push on into the night, the first thing you would notice is that although your long rest is not really complete, the end of your watch would be the start of daybreak. And then Illiken, make a perception check.
Okay.
During the day.
Orator is light.
13.
13. Nothing immediate comes across. Even with 13 though, you will still see this, as they are not stealthing. You see deeper within the forest, like pretty far away from the roadside, farther than you guys are. Within the tree line, you see creatures that are moving back towards the city that you guys have come from. You get the sense that whatever those creatures are were probably the same creatures that were hunting you the night. I didn't find anything.
But I can confirm that they're leaving, right?
You cannot. Well, I mean, they're definitely leaving you alone. They have not spotted you.
Sweet. As long as they don't see me at all.
All right.
I should probably tell everybody that I saw them.
As the rest of you wake up, we cut back to the giant owl in the middle of the night as it begins to descend.
When you get petrified, does all of your stuff also get petrified?
Whatever you have on you, Goran didn't have everything on him, and neither did Starry.
Also, you ruled because of how I got petrified, which is the poison. It would have only affected me, the person, and not my shit.
Correct. So yes, this is a different petrified. Thank you for reminding me of that.
So you basically look like a statue wearing clothes.
Yep.
I'm going to use the sending stone.
Okay. What do
Hey,
you say?
Elda, where did you guys go?
You hear a response.
Yay!
Neat. We're just outside of Thren, deep within the forest. Can't enter the city. Head north.
I will tell Arya that.
She gives a nod, and you watch as she banks left from the city of Thren just outside, and just kind of beelines it deep into the forest. She'll go ahead and make a perception check. Natural 20.
Yay!
You watch as she begins to kind of like coast just above the forest line. She notices something and just kind of dives into it.
Yeah.
You and Kadra, as a result, do take some lashes from the trees, but it's not painful. It's just inconvenient at best. Before breaking through the tree line and making your way down to where you see 2 statues and Elda Soraya. Welcome, welcome. We're glad to see you got out.
Yeah. What's with the decor around here?
Very funny.
It's Tina.
Arya unwild shapes back into her elf form. Pretty exhausted from everything. I need a nap.
That is, of course.
Right. This was the best place that I could think of to bring them here. I don't have anything for them.
We'll fix it in the morning when we meet up with Illikin and stuff again.
Right. I hope they make it through the night. I trust they'll be fine.
Been through worse.
It's okay.
You watch as Elda Soraya begins to cast the alarm spell and put it around the tree line where you guys are kind of currently sitting. Can't hide the statues, but if something crosses the barrier, we'll know. Still, we should be taking watch.
I'm pretty good at taking watch.
Right.
Damn.
The morning will hit before we're done, so... Caroline, I'd suggest that you take the last couple of hours to rest, since you do have decent sight. Kadrith and I can take the last 2 watches.
I'm great at taking watch. Nothing's getting past me.
I can take the first few hours.
You leave me
I
with
only
years
need a
of
couple
confidence,
hours of sleep
Kadrith.
anyways.
Alright. As the party begins to start its rest, Caroline.
That is Hamia. Let's hope I don't roll shit. I have... It's not that. It's 17.
Reliable talent. Let's hope I don't roll shit. Roll shit. Actually, with a 17, you keeping an eye on your surroundings, trying to paying attention to the roadside where you can't really see it from this distance since you are a ways off. But you are still pretty much right outside the city. City itself is relatively quiet, given the night. Though you don't see anything out of the ordinary throughout your entire watch.
That's good.
You also notice that, there are guards on alert at the city, or at least keeping eyes. Like, you see they are relatively vigilant. They're not in any kind of, like, increased capacity. Just, you see them... You would notice that, given your insightfulness, they are nervous during the night.
Oh,
As they know what lurks
interesting.
within the forests. As your watch concludes, you wake Elda Soraya up from his rest to begin his watch. It's not 20 again. These dice are... Why is it that when I'm helping you, my dice are nice, but when I'm trying to kill you, they're the worst dice in the world?
It's because your dice love me.
Like, they just love you all.
Yes.
Aw. Love you 2 dice.
As Elda Soraya begins his watch and attempts to listen in on the surroundings, doesn't notice anything out of the ordinary. Notices the same attitude of the guards as the sun begins to break. Not really through the clouds, but sun reaches over and the sky becomes more illuminate. Elda Soraya's watch is uneventful beyond that, and he wakes up Kadrith for the final watch. Good luck.
Thanks. Although I won't need it, I'm great at watching.
Kadrith, do you want a natural 17?
What?
Eldest
wait,
rise
wait, wait,
potency.
wait.
Do you want a natural 17?
I
Or do you
want
want
to
to
roll for myself.
You want to roll? Roll it.
Yeah.
Roll
When
great.
did Cadrith come back?
I'm rolling perception.
Today.
Wait, Cadriff's alive? No.
Dude. Let me tell you.
Oh wait, no, I wrote this down last session. I know he's back.
Anyway, perception check, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's cocked. 17.
Yay!
Total 17. Okay.
No.
So, as you are watching through the night, nothing gets past your gaze. Absolutely.
Just like always.
You even for a second think that one of the statues might have shifted, but realized no, they are still statues. The cloth is still there. And sorry, I don't think it's ever paid you back for the loan.
Wait, what?
Right.
But
You don't remember? You borrowed money from the United Bank of Cadrith?
Oh, that makes that rings a bell. I don't remember exactly.
I don't even remember how much he owes me because it's been like 2 or 3 fucking years, but...
Wait, I have notes on way back. Wait, okay, what's this 2021, 2022? Because I have notes on those times.
we can get back to that.
Yeah, we have to worry about this later, but...
Wait, what did you call it? The cat
United Bank of Cadrith.
Cadrith specifically?
Yes.
He's control Fing for Cadrith.
Yeah, I am. True. Yeah. You're damn right. All right, I'll get back to you.
Alright, cool. Sounds good. So... Cadrith, you watch as the rest of your party wakes. The elf cheating, but the rest of your party wakes.
Hey, yo.
Okay. Morning has come. Perhaps I should send a
Yes.
message to Illikin and ask... Let me just... And... Illikin, you get a message.
Arya's with you, yeah?
Arya's with
Yeah.
you, yes. Or Arya's with
Arya's
Arya's
Cadrith
with
and-
us.
yeah.
Yes.
With you.
Arya can... Yeah, Arya's can prefer Revivify. Just do that. So.
Revivify is not the spell you're looking for, my guy.
It's a greater resurrection,
Which Arya can also prepare.
which means we need a shit ton of gold dust or something.
You need 100 GP worth of diamond dust.
Thank you. I'll let you guys talk that out. Illikin.
We have that.
We have the funds for greater restoration. But can you meet us in Thren? If not, speak now.
Yes, I can meet you in Thren. I will make sure the spell is prepared.
Alright. With that, Illikin, you and your troop, how do you guys plan to get to Thren?
Oh boy.
Apparently walking is bad. I don't want to waste all my spell slots.
Well, I'm not a druid, so I can't shapeshift us.
Yeah, I mean, let me look at my shits. What about some clever disguising?
I don't have the ability to disguise myself.
What about... I don't know. I don't know what we would do. Fuck. I mean, I guess just kill people in our way. If you're down.
It seems we will have to fight our way to Thren. Okay.
I'm down. Let's go.
I'm going to... Just make sure that you have your weapons prepared, okay? Because I'm going to do the same.
Getting ready to fight.
If you
Make
guys...
sure wait, do I have my
So,
lance on
you
me?
guys cannot fast travel. Nobody in your group has the ability to fast travel.
Yeah, I know.
You will not make it to Thren within the deadline.
fuck.
And I think the one person
Not
smart
even
enough
if
to
I
know
stepped
that
tonight.
would be... no, not even with Steps of the Night. I think the one person within your group that could know that would probably be Zalin.
It's if we fly though, we can make it, right?
If you use Windwalk,
But we don't have windwalk, so
that is days and days of travel that you do not have access to.
oh fuck.
Let me. God, I need
I
to double
guess-
check and see if
I
I
guess-
don't have any special
Yeah, the
spells that
plan
help me travel.
B.
I guess we're right, guys. I think we about to fucked up.
I don't have any teleportation spells either. I don't know if I'll ever get a teleportation style spell aside from like astral plane shifting. And that won't get us to our location any faster.
Yeah, probably not.
If I'm not mistaken, all of the planes are 1-to-1 ratio. No plane is bigger than the other.
Yeah, days and
just
days
build
of
another
travel. Yeah,
portal.
we're not gonna make that. We might as well
Alright.
not go.
I mean, we could request to get picked up.
I guess. How?
Because I can talk to people, I can contact other people.
Well, you should do that.
Keep that spell prepared at all times.
Do any of the non-petrified ones over there have windwalk so they can come get us, then send us there?
You do know that Arya has Windwalk, so you could request that Arya come get you.
Can she cast it more than once per day?
I believe so? I believe she
No.
can cast
She could also,
Actually, yeah,
well,
she
she
can.
could,
7th level spell slot.
but she could
7th
also
level?
just animal form over, and then Windwalk back.
Alright. I could it's gonna not last that long though, but I could polymorph. And then make Illican like a huge beast, you know. Then we could like I don't know if that would last long enough
I mean...
for days of travel.
You might make it to Yanadel, but Thren, no.
Yeah, well then we're going to Yanadel, I guess.
You guys just gonna brute force this yourselves?
No, we'll do the windwalk plan. It's way more efficient.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
We'll do that.
Would one of you like to let Arya know?
But how do we do
Illican.
that? Thought Arya wasn't with us. What do you do
Yes,
so long?
with sending.
Illican, do you have sending prepared?
Illican, please, for the love of God.
Please have something prepared. If
Illican,
not, just do it right now and don't tell Riley.
Illican, for the love of whatever deity you worship, please.
Al, are you there?
My microphone was muted again.
Well done, well done.
I've been asking, how do we get there? I do have Revivify, or not Revivify, Sending, all well
Great.
prepared. So, one of my
Sending?
target spells.
Arya, windwalk.
Also, fucking, I know names. Elda Soraya did tell you to prepare... Well, he didn't tell you, he mentioned that you guys have the materials for greater restoration.
Yeah.
Cool.
I also have the spell.
Yeah.
I made sure it's prepared.
I do know,
Just
I
gotta
need to clarify, amongst the group's inventory, do you have the diamond dust, or do you need to resource that?
We have the
I'm
diamond
pretty sure
dust.
they gave
Okay.
it to me. I don't know if I added that to my
You
items,
used yours.
but-
I have mine.
Okay. As long as one of us has the diamond dust.
Okay.
Do I have all of my stuff with me?
No.
Okay.
It's a good point, actually. You have the stuff for your spells,
Yeah.
like your
I keep my
component
components
pouch
on me. My component pouch
and
stays
your
on me, if I'm not
lance, because you
mistaken,
grabbed your
right?
lance. I believe. Did you grab your lance? No, you didn't.
I don't think I didn't have time to grab it.
Yeah, I know.
But it's
So
attuned
you
to
were...
me and it can't unattune, so nobody else can use it at least.
Is it a cursed weapon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, you can't unattune
It's
that
the
shit.
Mad King's lance. It's a cursed weapon.
I
Nobody else
forgot
can
about
use
that,
it.
yep.
It would be nice if cursed weapons kind of, teleported to us if we got too far from them.
My weapons do that.
I wish I knew how to enchant my weapon to do that.
Just be a fighter.
But I'm a cleric. We already have a fighter.
What
Although we
other-
probably could
so,
use an entire
given-
army of them at this point.
So given that you guys have attuned items, none of you are wearing your armor. Except
Yeah,
for
my
Spot.
armor's
Spot literally can't take it off. Unless he spends an hour doing so. So Spot is wearing his armor. So if you guys
Let's
are
go.
attuned to your armor, you break that attunement.
What about all my magic shits? Do I have to break that too?
What magic shit do you have? Because if it's not if it's not your component pouch, your sash would still be on you. Arguably, Spot, you would have all your shit on you because why would you ever take it off?
Let's go.
You're
I do
fine.
have my dagger.
You have a dagger?
Yeah, I have a dagger. I like to think that I keep that tucked in my boot as like an emergency protective weapon. And I never.
If it's a mundane
leave it
if it's a
off me. I keep
mundane
it on me.
dagger, I'll allow it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's just a plain dagger.
Yeah.
Just a cute little.
Human-sized
Honestly, it looks
dagger.
like a tiny paring knife in my hands.
Yeah, it's a human-sized dagger. You just keep in the pocket in your sock. There you go.
Yeah.
But if either of you are wearing have armor that needs to be attuned, that attunement is broken.
Okay. Let me double check my attunement.
If you guys
make
have
sure-
any other weapons that need to be attuned that are not cursed items, those are broken.
Yeah.
So make sure you unattune your stuff.
The only thing that I should still have is my dagger and the attunement to the Mad King's Lance, right?
Correct.
Good. Just making sure. I kind of wish we could leave a note. Well, actually, I think we can leave a note in our on D&D Beyond for our items.
I mean, yeah.
I think. I don't know. Can we?
Right click,
Yeah,
you can
no.
leave notes, but also you can just hang on to that stuff.
Not on the mobile app, it doesn't let you.
Oxide
That's dumb.
only has the ring that he's attuned to, so yeah, he keeps that. You keep your rings, that would, make sense.
Anything small and wearable that we probably kept on us, right? That we keep.
Yeah. So yeah. If it's like
Ring.
if it's a ring, I'll allow you to keep that. If it's a wondrous item, no.
What about my crystal amulet that I made out of the moonstone?
That is your spellcasting focus, so you do still have that.
Yes.
That's how you
Oh,
cast your
my
I would
spells.
hope that I keep that under my clothes so that way it's nice and safe.
Yeah.
I still got my necklace of adaptation, right?
Would you wear your
If I'm
necklace
not
to
mistaken,
bed?
I put that sucker on.
Considering how the last time I didn't wear stuff and shit happened, it got stolen. Yes, I'd wear it to bed.
Oh my god, I forgot I had a silver dagger in my stuff. Because of the werewolf situation.
Fair. What does the necklace of adaptation do?
Also, that
I can
did
breathe in any
dagger.
environment, and it gives me advantage on harmful gases.
I'd say that you're paranoid enough you can keep that. Just make sure that you can always breathe, even in cloud kill. Just
You never know when someone might try and drown me in my sleep.
somebody tries to waterboard you. You done?
At that point, they'd be irritated.
Okay.
Let me double check my higher level spells and see if I have anything that could protect us.
Sure. While you're at that though, before you... Oh, I don't want to eat that one yet. Before you do, can you do me a favor? And send a message to Arya or somebody... Actually, I forgot Oxide
It's
can
already-
do that.
I have been asking, how do I know how to tell her where we are?
Sending.
Like, do I just tell her how far in a direction that we've gone?
Tell her to go back to the village, and when I see a moving cloud in the sky, I'll shoot a firebolt into the air, and it's gonna be the only blue flaming thing in the sky, so yeah, she'll see it.
Okay.
Well, Oxide can also... Oxide has a limited number of uses that he can cast Sending to specific people. Oh, no, he can't.
Yeah,
No
wait.
more Warlock!
Actually, yes, he can to Eldest Soraya only. He can only cast Sending to Eldest Soraya.
well, I can cast sending to anybody.
The point, though, is he can use his book.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't the book free?
The book is... Well, it has... Yeah, it doesn't cost a spell slot.
Okay. Okay.
Well...
We'll just go ahead and
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna let you do
Arya.
it since he's not here. I'll let you do it. You're sending it to Arya?
Yes. Please come find us and wild shape us. Blue fireball will be up in the air when we see your gas cloud.
Is that the end of your message?
End of message. I'm pretty sure that covered it all.
There's a response.
If I have to, I'll send another message again.
There is a response. Oh, okay. I'll come get you. And that's it.
Sweet. Now we leave.
Which point she would tell your guys' group that she needs to go pick up everybody else. And you just watch as
Yeah.
Eldest Soraya grips the bridge of his nose, being like, that's what I asked them. Okay. Go ahead. We'll watch over the bodies.
Don't call them the bodies. That's depressing.
Statues.
The
Bodies
statues.
moving
Statues.
dead.
That's much cuter.
We'll watch over the sculptures.
Ah, yes, even better.
And Arya is going to wild shape into a bird and fly away.
We're not gonna know that she's a bird. We're expecting a gas cloud.
I'm pretty sure that giant birds aren't a common thing here.
Yeah, that's true. We should also keep out. Knowing Arya, she loves her bird form.
Yeah.
We know at least what her bird form looks like. Now I'm kind of wishing a subclass druid.
You mean multi-classed?
Yeah.
Cleric, worshipper of the druid.
Don't worry. She rolled a 27 to find you, and you guys are not difficult to find.
Awesome.
No.
You forget you asked for Eagle Eyes to come find you.
Good
Yeah.
point.
The best finder. Or searcher? I don't know,
Seeker.
whatever the word is. Seeker, yeah.
Okay. With that, does the group with Eldest Soraya want to do anything?
This is your one chance to draw faces on people and nobody can stop you.
I'm gonna go through everyone's shit. I'm just gonna, make sure that I'm gonna like start splitting up people's stuff so that we have like everyone's like stuff,
Okay. Just kind of put it all into piles. Make this
Yeah,
place your
I'm
home
gonna
for now.
put it all in the piles. Have one for Illican, one for Sally, one for Spot.
Yeah.
Oh,
As
Spot
you guys,
doesn't have that much stuff, but
you actually don't have any of Spot stuff.
yeah.
There's a party that heart skips a beat, being like, shit, did I leave his stuff behind? And then you realize, no, he just doesn't take it off.
Yeah.
Eldest Soraya is going to go ahead and cast Alarm again around the area, just to make sure you guys have some kind of, minor protection. Oh, I need to roll his, potency stuff. Okay.
I do know one thing. I am always
15,
keeping
16,
my bag
17.
of holding on me. From now on. Fuck, that was a wasp. A wasp almost went in my room.
Nice. So.
Yeah.
Here's a big one.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you wanted to bring it up yet or not, Kadrith. But while you were trying to make a distraction in an alleyway, Caroline did just decide to make out with you.
I've heard.
Decided to
Well,
lie
I
about that.
think I'm just not gonna bring it up.
All right.
I did not catch that when that happened.
But I guess I can help Caroline sort out the stuff.
Easy enough to do. Arya is capable of finding Zalin before Zalin finds Arya. She'll
Thanks,
undo
Max.
her wild shape and cast Wind Walk on you all.
Hooray!
There... Biscuit! I swear to God. How many times I gotta tell you? Quit walking underneath the fucking table.
Aw, where's the fun in that?
You know better.
Huh?
All my fucking cords are down there. If he disconnects the stream, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, yeah, that's
Or let alone if he disconnects and corrupts one of my fucking, like, 5 terabyte hard drives, I'm gonna be even more pissed. So, I have a right to be mad at him. Yeah, I'm talking shit about you. She's fucking staring at me.
Uh-huh. It's like, I know you're talking shit about me. I don't care.
Anyways, Arya will kind of
Oh my
pipe
God.
up. Just follow me. I know where they are. They have all your stuff.
Hooray.
And she wild shapes into a bird form. Or, she doesn't need to. She can just mist form. As you all gasp form and follow the cloud designated as Arya. By the time that you all finish your sorting of the bullshit, Arya will find her way to you guys. As the group reconvenes and everybody gathers around, you may all recollect your shit, but you will have to spend some time reattuning to the stuff your attunement was broken to. Oh, this includes Starry and Goran, by the way.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and tune.
No, you have to break your attunement, and you only get to reattune after you guys are unstone formed.
Wait, one more time.
So,
The
your armor, if it has attunement, broken. If it's a shield, it's broken. If it's a weapon, it's broken. If it's a wondrous item, it's broken. You keep your rings.
like broken, or attunement broken.
Attunement.
Okay, thank God.
And as the party reconvenes, who has how much material? I know Goran said he has his material for... How much diamond dust does Goran have?
Goran is definite. So I guess that's up to us to find out.
I'll take a
But
look.
I don't know if he would have written it down in his character sheet. Diamond does 550 GP.
So he has 550 GP. Okay.
Yeah,
How much does it cost for that?
100?
Oh, that's easy then. Yeah. You can go ahead and just take that out of Goran's inventory. Actually, I can take that out of Goran's inventory.
Yeah, I cannot take that out of Goran's inventory.
$550 becomes $350. Okay. And then Illiken's spell slots or Arya's spell slots? 1 and 1. Arya will cast it on Starry, and you watch as Starry's form reshapes itself into a half-elf that's panicked in the middle of combat as you are surrounded, Starry, by all of your friends.
Ah, fuck! I got stabbed. What the? Where?
It's the next
Are
day
we?
now. It's fine, we're right outside Thran.
We traveled that far
It's
already?
been 10 years. Do you still remember us? Can you see?
Guy.
Oh man! Shit! Wait, what? My potatoes are gone. My potatoes are done.
They've totally rotted, man.
The
No.
loan I took out.
Dude, you have
I need
so
to pay
much
that
interest
back.
on that
I have
thing.
so much interest I need to pay back. It's been 10 years.
It's been 10 years.
Star,
Shut up,
you
Tyler,
did
it's
not
been one
finish
day.
a long rest.
Oh. Ah, shit. I'm not exhausted, am I?
You will be if you continue.
Continue messing around or continue?
No,
Right.
no, I mean like if you push on, like you need to complete a long rest. Like that
I-
is still on your to-do list.
Holy
We
shit.
can-
And I just like get the jolts and I sit down and I'm gonna need some rest. My head is jello.
Maybe let's get back into Friend first. We can do it in a house there. Or we can
Alright,
just like
Going
You
to
know.
a hotel and sorry, not. I'm going right to an inn and dropping my shit off. Sleeping. I need sleep. Now.
also here's your stuff.
Oh, thank you. Is everything there? Were
Yeah,
we robbed?
I
What
mean,
happened?
Sorry, you check your
No.
backpack, your potatoes are fine.
Okay. No, I was talking about like I don't have my potatoes on me. They're in blue and black hold. They're planted.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean, like they're done. Like they're sprouted. Yeah. How did we get from the inn to here? Did you carry me?
No. You and Goran were teleported here by Elda.
Oh,
Me
yeah, I wanna
and
witness that.
Cadrith flew on Arya with all of our shit, and then the rest of the guys came here today.
Old school. Teleport?
Yes.
Even I can't do that. A lot. Anyway.
I've expanded my expertise into a bit more of the School of Conjuration. It seemed only appropriate with where I've been headed. I cannot do it very often, though, so keep that in mind.
But it's fine. Everything's fine. We're not dead. And I also got all of our stuff out, so.
Yeah, thank you, Caroline, deeply.
Thank you for
Now.
thanking me.
I smile and then I'm like, what the fuck? But then, okay, whatever. Sleep? At least for me.
Oh. Maybe let's figure out what's up with Goran first.
Yeah.
I would love to, he's still not back, fucker.
Silly man.
I don't know,
Yeah,
why
we
does he
haven't turned
do
him
that?
back yet.
I guess we maybe should like enter Thran in smaller groups anyway.
Not a
If
bad
we're gonna
plan.
like walk in.
Well, we can walk in as our boarding parties. Those of us who are coming with Blue on Black can stay as Blue on Black, and then those who are arriving as the Encords as Patrolli, then perhaps they can ride in there. You'll need to collect your outfits anyways. I'd say meet up at an inn.
I don't remember the groups.
I know Zalin.
I know Cadrith and Goran is with Patrolli. Let
Which
me
is
see if I have it
Zalin.
written down.
And Illiken. No, Illiken's with Blue and Black.
Yeah.
Spot and Starry, are they with Patrolli or are they Blue and Black? 'Cause I'm pretty sure they were together.
Together on the wedding.
I
list?
thought, yeah, in the group.
Oh, I was
for
with the
wedding.
Zelda.
Yeah,
I'm
Zelda.
now group. Yeah.
But I thought Spot was with
Spot might be.
Patrolli, though.
I think you might be, yeah. You might. I
They
think that's right
don't-
now.
I don't remember at all, actually.
I think so. I
Man,
think
man,
he's
we really
eating.
should write this down.
Yeah, I know. It's tomorrow more. Wait, is it? Hold on. No, okay, we have one more day, I think. Wait, no, that was yesterday. So we have this day, and then the wedding is tomorrow morning.
Correct.
Okay, blue and black, Caroline. Elda. Who else? Sorry?
Illiken.
Elegant.
Why are we discussing this again?
We're getting the
Arbitrary.
things down. I know Cadrith is part of the patrolling group,
Don't forget me.
Yes.
and so is
Oh, this
Arya.
is in the...
Because everybody else from Blue and Black, so yeah, it was... Oh, hey, Goran. So, you watch as Illiken cast the spell, Greater Restoration, on Goran, and his form begins to mold back into that of his Wood Elven self. Goran, panic! Ha! And then your friends. What?
You're safe.
I'm just holding up my wand of fireballs, just ready to fucking smoke the next motherfucker who
Right.
Oh
walks.
no, that was already removed from your hand. The precaution was taken by Elda Sarai, and that was put in your pocket.
Okay. Did the innkeeper die this time?
I don't know.
I
Ella?
think so.
Do I remember? Because I ran up the stairs.
Unconfirmed.
Unconfirmed. Good.
If
What did we
unconfirmed,
learn?
Then possibly, yes, still alive.
Don't stay in inns.
Don't stay in inns that aren't secure. In a secure place. Anyways. I'm gonna go take a
Yes.
quick 4-hour nap.
I was thinking that maybe we should go back into Thren first.
Yeah. What are we doing? What's going on? How long has it been? Is the
No,
wedding
it
still
is
going?
it is the other way, Riley.
Is it the other way?
Yeah.
My bad. I thought it was...
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Because I remember thinking about it, like, during this week, about Arya being on the other group.
I think, as a matter of fact, I think I specifically remember both of the people who were absent from that session, which was Cadrith and Arya, were both put on the patrolling team. Because everybody else was like, we're blue and black! Alright, that makes sense.
Okay. Don't worry, the stealth mission could not possibly go wrong at all whatsoever. It'll be fine.
You got both the druids, don't worry about it. And also,
Got
it's
both
not, it's
druids.
hiding in
And
plain
we should
sight. It's like, you're just not, don't be, like, physically identified. That's all the stealth is. Just don't be identified, that's it.
We're just gonna have a makeup session before the wedding.
Yeah.
Makeup session?
Yes, I'm gonna
I
do
already
everyone's
forgot
makeup.
who's getting married.
Hey.
It's Goran's
My
sister
is
and some
getting married.
random guy.
Right, his sister.
Yeah.
I know it was somebody we
Well-
knew, but nobody in the party.
I think I know the family that she's getting married to. Good people.
Somebody stole my bitch.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Would I vaguely recognize the family well, I would know them pretty decently, I think, by this point.
Yes. Give me 1 second, I'm readjusting something. There we go.
Cool. What do I know about the family?
So... what the fuck?
Cool.
Nothing, sorry. Were you told about the family that they're marrying into?
I think
Don't remember.
I feel like
yet,
we
you
got
told
to know
me-
a name.
Yeah.
I
totally,
haven't
know
written
what
it
name was.
down, but
My bad,
I
yes.
thought we did get to know a name.
Gotcha. So, I don't remember the name off the top of my head. I'll have to go back on the VOD and find it. But you are aware of the. Actually, go ahead and make me a history check so you can see what you know about this.
Can I make it an advantage because it's my own character history?
No. You're the only one that knows that could make this check. It's not an advantage, it's just you have the check available and nobody else does.
Dirty.
Alright. You know a fair bit about the family. At least from what you know of the family, they are, they would be a merchants guild, you think? Or maybe a family of merchants? Or at the very least are connected to a fair amount of trade within the entirety of the country itself. They are a pretty powerful family to marry into, and you get the sense that it's definitely your father just consolidating power and spreading his reach.
Yeah, because we got to know that it was like a marriage that would confirm Goran's family's control over.
Essentially marrying into and becoming a monopoly. Yeah. Or at least attempting to be. The family itself, it has a lot of control over... When I say, like, markets and things like that, I mean, like, specifically, like, who is allowed to sell. In what cities. And their reach would reach each of the 3 cities within this country. You're also aware that the name itself would be Elven.
Do I know what the name would be?
Again, I'm pretty sure I said it one of the other sessions, so I'll have to go back and find that.
I think that when I asked you last time, you basically gave me the look of, I haven't made this up yet.
Gotcha! I remember now. Then I can give you a name. Let me go ahead and generate one.
Yay!
I was asking too many questions. You weren't
It happens,
like,
it happens.
What's my sister's name?
Yeah, what is your sister's name?
You know your sister's name, motherfucker. Your responsibility was making those.
No, it became my responsibility to make those after.
No, as anybody else in this campaign can confirm, if they have siblings, they give me the names, or we come over
I
together.
can confirm this.
Give them all names.
Spot,
The Rock
shut the fuck up.
siblings, I named them.
I even named one of my aunts.
The only one that didn't get this was Zalin, because his character was created after the family was created, and even then, he still kind of got to dictate Yolan's name. So,
Where's your times?
right.
Okay, but name. Give us name.
Right. I'm working on it.
Sister
Work faster.
Goran sister. Great name.
They are known as the Valdi family.
The Volvi?
Yes.
Can you copy paste that
I'm
into
typing
chat?
Devil.
Can I
Yeah.
ask a question about their
As a
hair?
matter of fact, here, I'll give you the actual
Their
name.
hair.
No reason.
Whose hair?
Can I ask a question? If
Namus
they are
Valdi
freaks.
is the name of the man that she is marrying. Or, I guess you wouldn't know that, but you know you'd be the likely candidate.
Also, I have a question about tradition in Tyrannian. I guess this goes to you, Goran. When people get married, What happens with the name situation? Do they become like Mr. and Mrs. Volby?
Yeah.
It depends, actually, on which family holds more power.
It depends on what family you're buying. Yeah.
Family you're buying. That's the right way to say that, actually.
So in this case, they would be.
Depends. That sounds good negotiation, honestly.
Which one of their sisters is it?
Rena, most likely. I mean, unless somebody got divorced, but I don't think my father would allow that. I haven't named my. Did we determine that I have 3 sisters or 4?
3.
Or is it 3 that are? 3. Okay. I'm gonna renumerate that. Give me a sec.
Yep. So.
All right.
There is one thing I do want to mention. Your oldest sister would not have been married yet, so her name should be Veslin.
Yeah, I was gonna fix that.
She was engaged,
Give me a sec.
but she did not make it that far.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Imagine if my dad is there.
I am pretty cool.
That took me a second. I got it though. You're so stupid.
She just had like a disgusted look on her face.
Honestly, though, that's the right amount of horny for this group.
What? Oh.
It's.
Well,
Did you get the joke?
yes.
Okay. We will not explain it over a live stream. Anyways, where were we? Right, I was explaining the names.
So, are we going into Thren?
Yes, because 2 of your party members need to
Desperately
desperately
need to
sleep.
sleep.
Yes. With that, paying for an inn is easy enough. And I don't know.
Is there any stuff we need to do? Well, we need to get the stuff from Petruli. Did we already get the wedding gift? Has that been like
Not
finished?
yet. That has not been finished
Okay.
yet. Well, it would be finished by about now, probably.
So then we can go get that. I can go pick that up because I was with Goran when we went shopping for it.
Correct.
Um,
And is that would that be the gift from Petroli's group or Blue on Black?
that's up to Goran, who is not listening.
God damn it, Goran.
He's sleeping. It's not his fault. We'll figure it out in the
Fair
morning.
enough. Fair enough. By the way, somebody go actually. Oh, that's right. I can take it off. It's just gonna be a couple gold.
Take off what? The money for the...
For the inn, just for the 2 chuckle fucks.
Oh, for the inn. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And Eldest Raya is gonna ritually cast alarm, so that you can just leave them alone. He'll know when they're awake.
Is there anything else we need to do today? Someone needs to go pick up the stuff from Patchouli.
Technically, that would be everybody going to Patrouille's party, so you would need Goran for that.
Hello.
Hi, you're asleep.
Afternoon.
He will. Well, okay.
You left,
Cool.
so I was like,
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
it,
gonna.
fine, and
I'm
you're
gonna
gone.
go. I'm gonna go pick up the wedding gift.
Easy enough to do. It is this beautifully put together, intricate box, with I forget the bird off the top of my head, skull, like, engraved on the side of it. It looks like a really beautiful piece.
That's good.
And with that as well, who is making your way to Patrolly's side? Since you'll have to pick up Goran's outfit for him. But you could still go do it. I'm assuming it's just everybody else, yes?
I can go.
So everybody else. As you all find your way to what looks like the residential area where Patrolly has paid for and commandeered somebody's home, you see that outside there are a number of guards that are just kind of outside, Patrolly's guards, who are kind of in the middle of guarding what looks like all of the equipment that didn't fit in the house. As you can see, what looks like the outfits that you have been made are currently being, like, dry cleaned. I say dry cleaned. It's like they're being cleaned with powders and whatever, like, utensils they have on them, like making sure that all the seams are cut and trimmed and kept together, and they're on the final touches of each of the outfits. As you all make your way there, you can see that Patrolly is actually outside looking at each of the outfits. He doesn't look satisfied, as you would expect him to look from the work that's being produced in his name, but he seems more nervous than anything else, as you all make your way up there. Welcome, friends. Good to see you all. As you can see, your outfits are just about finished for the night. So, are you ready to try them on?
Sure.
Wonderful. Yours was actually one of the first done, and he goes and procures it. Please step inside, they will get you fitted and taken care of. It's
All
just a preliminary fitting. They're going to see if it fits on you, though I don't suspect you'd want to wear it for the entire duration. Perhaps,
Probably not.
will you need the outfits and be able to help each other out, I should ask? Or will you be visiting us in the morning tomorrow and then making your leave?
I don't know. I don't think I know what the plan is.
It would either, honestly, Elder Soraya coming up, either would work. Whatever would be best for you, though I don't suppose you'd want to be awake as early in the morning as, well, you can say before sunrise, but if you are indeed so inclined as to make sure everything is fit at the last minute, and he makes a remark, oh, no, not at all, it's, as long as you all are capable of finding your ways in and out of these outfits, then there is no issue. We can bestow them unto you and bid you farewell. Though suppose I should be handing you something, Sir Elder. And he takes a step back inside as Kadrith is led into a private room to be changed by two of the other people that are there. Patrolly comes out with what looks like a, it's a box, different than the one you guys have, and is more, it's more of a design that would remind you of, like, something intricate, probably would remind you of, like, a desert. You can see there are carvings and engravings of an oasis on the side on one part. You can see there's, like, golden foliage that's been embroidered on the sides. It goes around. There's different symbols. They look like the different like tribal markings of beasts on each of the other 3 sides. And looking inside the box, you can see a really like beautifully lined red kind of velvet. And you can see inside looks to be an armband that has a couple of different jewels on the top, and the chain itself has a gemstone that holds the clip together. This shall be our gift to she who is being married off. I was going to give this to Goran, but suppose you could deliver it to him instead. And Elsred. Of course. We'll make sure it gets done. With this, everybody else try on your outfits, and Goran's was already worn, correct? Patrolli. Right, we've just cleaned it up, and here you are, and he hands it off. Kadrith, you at this point would be done putting on your outfit, and as you come out, Carolyn probably may be making her way back sometime sooner, if not now, if she wants to. But as you come out, it's definitely a little tight, especially around like some of your muscly areas. You get the sense that if you ever raised your arms, you'd rip the armpits. That's how uncomfortable this feels.
That. What does it look like?
It looks like a kind of a deep red suit that is tied in as it is to be fit. You can see it's open with lacing on the front where a white shirt would be, and you can see there are like different like little tiny golden specks in different spaces that seem to be not really like flashy, like hey look at me, but they're definitely meant to accent the rest of the outfit that has kind of like a cross-plaid design in the stitching. It looks pretty decent actually. It doesn't look bad. But it definitely does not look like something you would ever wear in your life, and yet here you are.
Yeah.
It is considered leather armor, padded.
Huh.
So you're not completely out of armor, but unfortunately, it's actually worse for you.
Well, yeah.
It's uncomfortable, but it works.
Yeah.
Are there any adjustments that need to be done? We still have the seamstresses here. If you need more, like, spacing in different spaces or parts, or... Is it comfortable? Is it fine?
It's a little tight. I feel like I can't move very well.
Well, the outfit is meant to be a tight-fitting one. It's supposed to represent the culture. But for the time being, and he takes like the outermost coat and undoes the lacing in the front, which helps you breathe a little better, but it's still pretty tight around your muscles. At least temporarily, if you get to the party, just tighten that up and call it good.
Right, okay.
Right. At which point, one by one, each of you come out with suits as they are. You can see Arya wearing a dress that really is not something that she would ever wear. Hers is a very similar design to Caroline's and is probably reused for the purpose. You can see Spot was put into a dress as well, matching his last attire because you were in the fucking skirt. His is a little shorter than Arya's and seems to be more of a hybrid between being like an incredibly feminine, flourishing dress, and something more of like it's like a stiff skirt, if you would, or a stiff dress. It still comes way down past your knees. It's just a little more. I don't know. It doesn't drag on the floor. Yeah, a little more structured. Thank you. It's a decent design. Like I said, kind of a hybrid between masculine and feminine. So you have like the upper part looking more like an actual suit with the dress itself coming down to not too far. You see the suit for Goran is the same padded armor from before, and Zalan's armor is procured for him as well. And as a reminder, weapons would not be permitted within these, though you might be able to smuggle something in like you did last time. Corin, you had a question?
Yeah, I was gonna ask, out of character, can I come back to Petroli and ask for some modifications?
You can certainly try.
I can certainly try. Okay.
Right. Should there be any issues with the other two or anything along those lines, just let us know. We'll hang on to everyone here, the staff. Do be careful. It is not with great pleasure that I procure these for you, and I do hope that you put on our best face forward. Right, somebody help him out of that, as they point to Cadra through... Yeah, get Cadra out of that. You have your outfits, and with help from each other, you guys can easily get in and out of them for the time of the event.
Yay.
Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just want to double check. I have made the hairpin to a good sharp needle point, right?
Yes.
I did
yes,
do
you
that already. Good. Good. I also had some poisons. That's how you say words. What was it called again? I didn't put it in my inventory.
You're having them procured?
We bought some poisons from
the
the
druids.
grove.
That's right.
Yeah.
I just forgot about them.
Where
Also,
is it?
Illican
It's
still
not
has to go
here,
pick
it's
up
in
her
here.
suit.
That is true.
I'm gonna look so handsome.
Which, yeah, after it's been picked up and resized and fit, you can see it's got a pretty similar design to that of, like, the Jacobs family and the Blue on Black estate that Elder Soraya kind of brings into the room with his own, like, style. Looks good. It's nice, dark, kind of moodier colors, but fits well.
In my notes, I just called it anti-lycanthrope poison.
Alright, there we go.
I don't know what it's
Supposedly.
actually called.
Give me 1 second to Google what this would be called. Okay. Oh wait, Nolan. I forgot I had him
It's
for this.
muted.
Nolan,
What's up?
what's the general term for lycanthropy?
Oh, therianthropy.
Thank you.
Oh, was that where the Jinn Alpha get the Therian stuff from? That's cool. I didn't know where that was from.
Hmm.
Mm.
I want chocolate.
Did you go get some?
I don't have any.
Despair.
It's just that.
It would be called a theriacatoxicant.
Theriacatoxicant.
It's fancy.
I will write that
I
down.
don't think that has enough syllables.
Add item.
There you go.
Create item.
But I just put it in the notes. Kind of proud of that one. All right.
Also, how does it work?
It is
It's a coating, right?
So, well, it's a toxicant. So,
You stab it into your foe, it makes the Therian go away.
the way it works is that through... I forgot, actually, toxicant's a different kind of word. Shit. No. Oh, let's call it Theriaca Bane instead.
Theriaca Bane?
Yeah.
Oрешка Bane.
Because a toxicant is more of an
Okay.
environmental thing. But anyway. So Theriaca Bane, you can just apply it like any normal poison to a blade or something that would, with piercing or slashing that draws blood. And so long as you make contact with, or as long as you so long as it touches blood or it draws blood, it will be effective. You just have to make sure that wherever you are stabbing into them, it gets into their blood system.
Okay.
And the reason for this is because lycanthropy, or therianthropy, the two of them, they are blood curses, and so it's meant to suppress that.
And how does coating a weapon work?
It's an action.
And how long does it last?
Up to an hour typically, or until the first use.
Okay.
So once you make an attack roll that hits and deals damage, then that's when the poison is expended.
Okay. So I'll probably need to smuggle in a vial of that too.
With that, let me know if you need anything else. We can say that for the purpose of brevity, the two of you who need long rest may take your long rest and go and accomplish whatever goals you need, such as cleaning out your outfit that you'll be wearing, finest clothing, all that kind of stuff, or as Goran wanted to, address whatever modifications he wanted to make to the suit. But you have the time to find everybody in the city and to make that happen. You guys have this whole rest of the day to yourselves. Goran? Which
Were
actually...
you able to just... Yeah.
As soon as either Goran or Starry, probably Goran first since he only needs 6 hours. But as Goran gets out of the room, you hear Eldest Raya go, "One of them's awake."
Hello.
You eventually find your way to the rest of your group, Starry as well, when he eventually wakes up, and your outfit is given to you, and you may make whatever you may go and address your modifications with Petroli.
Cool. I'm gonna go fuck off.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask if he has any if the seamstress is still around, or if I need a very small modification. I want somewhere I can keep a wand or two.
Yes, there is a seamstress still around. Talking with her about the modification, where are you wanting this? Is this like an outside attachment, or is it...
Something a little bit more discreet.
It is possible, it just might be uncomfortable.
Yeah,
There
that's
is,
fine.
padding, so it's unlikely to show, but... Yeah, it
Yeah.
is possible. And they take it and will begin work.
Awesome. And it needs to be as unnoticeable as possible. That priority over comfort.
Okay. They'll be able to give you one wand that you can sneak in.
Cool.
Without issue. Though it will kind of literally be like jabbing into your rib the entire time.
I was thinking about like it just being kind of in like the hem area of. No, I think inside would be a little bit better, especially because there is padding. That's fine.
Okay. Which with the style of the suit too, you could easily just like pull like spacing away and just take your fingers and pull it out. So it's definitely possible just to kind of dig out your wand and use it. Okay. So, Blue and Black, you have the gifts, you have the outfits.
What are gifts, by the way?
From Blue on Black, it is, well, I guess from Petroli, you guys have a gift
Goran.
box.
Goran. Who do you want to have presenting the box? Do you want to do it yourself?
I would like to. It's hard to figure that one out. It might be worth having Cadros do it just in case.
Well, Eldest Ripe chimes in. If it's of anything, Petroli did give us a gift that could be procured on behalf of his party, which you would be a part of. If it's okay, since they know you're a part of Blue on Black, we could be the ones that deliver it instead.
Yeah.
At least then, they know exactly who it's from. Though your lack of appearance should give them ease.
Hmm.
Speaking of, we will need
It's
to
up to you.
disguise the hell out of you.
Yes.
I will
And
leave that
also
expertise to
non-detection.
Caroline.
And non-detection, yes.
And Starry. Should we
Oh,
find
and,
a should we find a place in the city, or are we going to just arrive as is?
I think we should disguise Goran before we leave Trend.
I agree, as well as the non-detection. My question though was, do we require a safe house in Yanadel?
There's no safe houses in Yandel.
Fair point. We can windwalk then, just outside of the city, and you all will walk just outside of the city, and make your way on foot to the arrival of the ceremony. Or maybe... Regardless of how we accomplish this, Blue and Black should arrive separate from your group.
I also, I was thinking just a little bit about what you said about Blue and Black handing off the gift. I think it's probably for the best that we keep that separation of powers. Petroli being associated with Blue and Black would only make him a target.
Correct.
We have worked for him, but this way he could disavow us if necessary.
I agree. Well,
Is there anything you want me to say? Goran?
I mean, I'll be seeing my sister. We'll be handing off the gifts. So.
Yeah, I just meant like whilst I'm handing off the box.
Is Caroline handing off the box?
Well, it'd be blue on
You're
black. You are
representing
not part of blue on
Patrulli.
black. You're representing Patrulli's group. You are trying to remain as hidden as possible, so you're the only one that's actually actively stealthing. Everybody else is literally either there as blue on black or hiding in plain sight as Patrulli's group. Patrulli's group has a gift. Blue on black, Eldest Raya offered to give it to them, or give it to her in person as their gift. At least, and what he explained was at least that way they would know it's from you, even though you would not dare to attend.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, can I ask Illican a favor? Illican, can you cast Sending to the Thieves Guild leader for Thren? And ask if there's anywhere we could acquire Sending Stones?
Did I meet this person before, or will I know somebody related to them?
You have
met
met
this
this
person.
guy.
Okay,
This leader.
cool.
Like,
As long as I know who it is, yes.
Sidonia Stone, the the guildmaster.
Mr. Stone.
She.
That makes me want to say Rock and Stone.
She is the guildmaster.
She. Sorry. Brain did not register that as a woman's name. Don't know why. You want me to say exactly what now?
If there's anywhere she knows that we can acquire a Sending Stone.
Didn't you already ask her this?
I don't remember if I did, but I think she told us to ask the other Thieves Guild, but
Yeah, that's not happening.
I'm not 100%
So we'll have
sure.
to
I
ask
don't
her again.
remember. Yeah, worth asking again.
Yeah. Okay. Simple, easy. Sending is cast. We are definitely going to need to know where to get sending stones from you.
And when you say from you, you mean from Goran, yeah?
End of message.
Cool.
All right. There is a response. Darling, all due respect. We're on the run now.
Oh, nuts. They're on the run too.
We've made it out of the
Well,
city,
you gotta look for that.
but not in Thren. I'm sorry. That's the end of the message.
Run too, and not in friend.
They heeded your warning though, and they got the fuck out of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know they're safe.
Thank goodness.
Okay. I think with that, do you guys want to go ahead and take a break?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. We'll take a
got something
couple
cool.
minutes to ourselves. Figure out if we want anything done before you guys make your way to Yanadel for the big event.
Oh, I just want to check, how much longer do we think the session is going to be? Because I do have something going on tonight.
I do as well. I literally
Silly
have
man.
I have a therapy appointment at 3. So I
What
can,
time's it now for you?
at most it'll be in like 1 hour.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's alright.
Sometimes we go on, like, wildly different times, so I just
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to make sure.
That's a fair question. Yeah, no.
Please, camera work. I have something cool to show.
Starry's using OBS camera.
Shush. Yeah, then Kevin, you stole my spot. I have
That's
something
right,
actually cool
fuck
to
you.
show. I'm opening it with you guys. Go on.
I can't see anybody's video. I can see a frame of Starry. I see a single frame. And
Your
it's back to
camera's a
loading.
little broken, my friend.
His camera's
Man.
always broken. Honestly though, Kevin, I can't even see your camera on my side. I've got the stream set up so that they can't see our faces, and then
Why
I
does the camera
disabled the disable video thing, and I still can't even see you. So I'm just gonna let that go.
Oh, hold on.
I can see
Thanks,
Kevin.
It might just
Yeah.
be my internet connection then.
Hey Kevin, I can't see you.
Look harder.
There you go.
Really?
Starry's
There
camera
you
finally
are.
worked. Holy
There he
shit.
is.
Wait, so
He
like,
wasn't even ready.
Outland had a like half off on minis.
Ooh,
I got a whole bunch of them.
nice.
Oh, nice.
All these, this.
Ooh, some
can't
Pathfinder
show
minis.
it. Ooh.
You can't
Ooh.
show that one.
No, but I did buy some dwarf clerics.
Nice.
$5, by the way.
Ooh, that's not bad
So,
for minis for D&D.
Yeah, this one's 13, but it was half off, so did that 7.5.
What is that? That is a.
It's a backseat rogue. It's a different one than what I have already.
Nice.
Slightly different. And then spiders.
Spiders.
The coolest thing though is this Pathfinder one. By the way, there were 2 of these, and one was way heavier than the other, like twice heavy,
Oh shit.
10 times heavy. No. It was yeah, there were 2, and one was heavier, and they say includes one larger huge figure. So obviously I took the heavier one. Half off, by the way. So this one was $12.50 instead of 25.
So what you're saying is you don't even know what you bought.
Yeah, but it's got 4 of them, so I can use them somehow. I'm gonna
It's like a mystery box.
It's a Pathfinder mystery
yeah.
box. That's what that is.
But it was half off, and I can implement these in
Well,
anyway.
open it up. Show us what's inside. Let's find out.
Yes, do an unboxing.
Find out. Hey Google, turn the lights on. Look. Ooh, and even more lights. Ooh. Damn it, my lights, stupid.
Careful, you'll cause your camera to have a seizure.
Oh!
You think I'm fucking joking? That wasn't a joke. It was an actual warning for you.
Okay.
That's not a knife.
Fine. Got a knife.
There you
Tiny
go.
one.
For those who are still
I would say
listening
use
for
it
some
on-
reason, it's a Gerber.
What?
We have
No,
a brand
it's
called
the Leatherman.
a Leatherman. Sorry,
Yeah, Leatherman. Leatherman. Leatherman.
a Norwegian army knife.
Whatever.
That's what that is.
Correct, ma'am.
Buffalo?
Not Leatherman. Yeah.
Ah! The Leatherman, yes.
Ooh, that looks big.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, hold on. Okay.
That's also what she said.
Okay.
Is that a fucking turtle?
Yeah, it's a giant turtle.
That's a
Is
dragon
that a turtle?
That is a dragon turtle. I have a dragon turtle now.
That's awesome.
It's heavy as shit. And it's...
That's one solid
like
fucking
little-
piece. That's awesome.
Wait, did I get 4? I did get 4. Okay, I got the dragon turtle.
Yeah.
I got the tinier one. I think I know what that is. Ugh! I want to break it.
Look, sorry.
Cut the plastic.
Why are you so hard to get out?
That's
Sorry, look.
wait. Okay, hang on.
Really still has her? Yes, you have it! Aww. Yeah, it's one I gave you.
Again,
I
for
got it.
those who are still listening to us, Tila and I just showed us the flumps that Starry made.
Yes.
That he gave
wanted
to
You
us.
painted
more,
wonderfully.
but I wasn't sure
He did a
because,
great job,
you know.
yeah.
I just want to say they are really fucking cute. I love them.
I'll show it on stream. Hey, you
Okay.
got it out. Cool.
Dragon turtle.
No,
Hell yeah.
That
You
looks
look
like half a
so
dragon
good as
turtle.
Well.
Oh, it's coming out of the water, that's why.
It is coming out of the water. It is gigantic. This one I believe is. Oh, that too. That's one. No, this is the one that I showed. The one that I showed. That's the one that I showed. This is the one that I showed. I didn't show. Goblin?
Nice.
Yeah, goblin horse chopper. Tiny guy.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a goblin horse chopper. 14 out of 44. This one's 31 out of 44. How do I get it? Okay. There's another one. I don't know what this person is. They're kind of cute and they have a hat.
It's an wait. I can't see the. It's not gonna focus. It's either a halfling or a gnome. It might say on the bottom.
It is a gnome rogue.
Yeah.
Very
A
cute.
gnome
pink
rogue
and
with a
blue
comically
color.
pointy hat. That alright. Fucking
Actually
Pathfinder.
comically
God
pointy
damn it.
hat.
God damn you, Pathfinder.
And then his. Ooh, that's. He's kind of funky looking. Got a shield like a guard.
Nice.
He is a hobgoblin soldier.
Hobgoblins
6
are
out of
blue in Pathfinder?
Apparently, I might recolor them. Actually, I can't do those eyes as well. I
That's
cannot
weird.
do eyes. The only eyes I've ever been happy with are those minis that I gave you guys.
The
I think the eyes
flute.
are,
The floof.
yeah. It's so hard. I had to do white and then blue, not white and. Which
White,
colors did
blue,
I
black.
use? You guys should. Yeah, white.
Yeah.
Blue and
black.
like a brown beige.
It's so
No,
hard.
that's the body. He's
I-
asking about the eyes.
I don't know.
Well, that's a really cool story.
Thank you.
Your collection has expanded.
Yes.
Yes. I also have a big one.
That's what she said.
Ooh. Now I kind of want the other one as well.
The other
Those
one.
are really. Yeah, there were two of these. There was
Oh,
also
yeah.
a
Dude,
chimera you could
giant
get.
turtles?
No, it
And
was.
no,
It's another box. It was a less heavy box.
Yeah.
I see.
So it probably doesn't have a giant one. Wait, huge or. Was it? Yeah, larger huge. Probably wasn't huge. But it's probably a large one.
That is
I don't know.
huge.
Yeah, this is huge.
Yeah, okay.
It's gotta be. It says LA at the top. I don't know what that means. La.
It's probably the group, the batch number.
Hold on. Giant turtle. Cool. Yeah, there was also a chimera you could get, and a boar demon, which is what I was hoping for. Thick as fuck.
The dragon turtles are epic though.
Yeah, compared to the tiny humans, so cool. Tiny humans, people. Tiny guys. Hey, this kind of looks like a party. Kind of D&D party. With a gnome, a hobgoblin, and a goblin. Wait, it's me, Tilly, and Fox.
It's the goblin that convinced everybody else or the gnome that convinced everybody else he's a goblin.
Like, these guys are just buds. The tall one, the tall dumb one, and the short smart one. And then this one's like, hey, you guys follow me. And the
Yeah, the leader.
D&D party! Yeah, the leader. Celia. Me. And then Spot.
Did you just call Spot the tall dumb one?
No, I was the tall one.
Yeah.
Spot's
Oh,
taller
good.
than you.
I don't know. They kind of both.
No, way smarter than you. So,
You can't say you're smarter than somebody while also saying smarterer. You just don't do that.
Yeah, you also can't say that with wizard. I don't even have
Wizard?
max intelligence. I literally have 19, don't I? Right?
Yeah, but wisdom's your dumb stat, isn't it?
Dumb stat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Dumb
Yeah.
stat. Oh yeah.
What's up?
19.
Jag tror det är det. Jag tror vi kan höra tastaturet.
oh, my bad. I'm not sure in a bit minutes.
Yes, I'm very happy with this box.
Nothing.
Jag tog damage, men...
Det kan hända att det är Kevins. Ja, det är Kevins sätt.
Hey, Ben.
Whoa.
We can hear your keyboard.
Whoa.
Also, the water's
Crazy
purple.
talk.
For some reason.
What's that? Sorry.
The
What?
water's purple.
Norwegian moments.
Eh. Probably from a specific set, like the... Oh, hey, you wanna know what, you wanna know what LA stands for? Legendary Adventures. It says so on the box. It's the set name.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a soda, and then you guys ready to come back?
A soda.
Addo.
Soda.
That's kind of cool. Alright. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Okay.
Ow.
Am I?
What'd you do?
No, I don't know. I have like I have a bruise on my hand, but I don't remember what it's from.
Anything to be us?
Huh?
Alright, I'm disabling
Not
videos.
for you to know.
God.
Nothing. I said spanking to be
You
us.
probably smacked your hand on something and forgot about it.
Yeah, it might have been when I
Could be
worked
us.
on Wednesday.
Probably busy beating the meat, you know.
Yeah, that could be it. I get random bruises all over the place, so the confusion is understood very deeply.
Yes. Thank you.
I get you.
Just randomly
Even
waking
worse
up
with my
with
new medication.
bruises.
See, I don't randomly wake up with bruises. I randomly leave work with bruises and cuts all over my arms and hands.
Yeah, when I was working, I also dealt with the same issues.
I work in a warehouse, so I constantly am like either cutting my
I
arm
didn't
or on metal
yet.
or beating the hell out of my arms on some boxes or some shit. It's
Yeah.
not fun.
I mean, I ran a whole store by myself, so I had to
Actually-
do the cooler. Being in that cold air with my hands wearing no gloves, it was too easy for me to get injured. You know?
I mean, yeah. I did want to make
I
mention of
should've worn
that.
gloves.
Depending on the not so distant but also not so near future, I do plan to get a new job because I'm not happy with where I am. But it's also really
Alright.
hard to find a job when I can't work Fridays. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to not work Fridays, but if it comes down to it, I might have to move the session to like Saturdays or Sundays. I really hope I don't have to, because this is really like the best day that works for everybody, especially given all of our schedules and how long we've been doing this. But I'll keep you guys posted, and like I said, this really is honestly more important to me than anything else, so.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
I'm looking for a new job!
New job, hopes to keep Fridays for D&D.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Penis.
Penis, exactly.
Hey, yo.
With that penis and Tila jamming out, I'm gonna go ahead and disable videos again. Starry, do you want your video disabled? Never.
Yeah.
You do? Okay.
No.
No?
No, don't disable it.
Oh,
Just leave it
okay.
be, and if I turn it on, then I'll have my camera on. It will be streamed.
Okay. Yeah, that's... What?
Don't disable my camera.
Okay. Got it. Cool.
Thank you.
Tell me
Everybody
what to
else's
do.
cameras are disabled, so you guys can turn on your video safely. I'll go ahead and pull us back into the session then. So, as you all have gathered the materials and outfits that you require, you may take a long rest in the city or find your way to the city this night, evening I guess technically. What would you guys like to do? Oh, right, also, the flumps that Starry painted. Tila has one as well. My
Yay.
camera won't refocus, but yeah, flump.
Aren't they
So
just
cool.
so cute? They're just the cutest. They're so little.
They are amazing and wonderful, and I love them.
They're very well painted too.
Yeah, I wonder who did it.
Starry painted the flumps.
I don't know.
Okay.
Please, do anyone else have any input?
Not really.
What?
Whether we're going to Yanadel today or, well, yeah, staying in Thran. I think staying in Thran now.
The wedding's in Thran, ain't it?
No, it's in Yandel.
God damn it.
Yeah.
And you will have to windwalk to get there. It's just a matter of whether or not you windwalk tonight or you windwalk tomorrow morning.
When walking tomorrow
let's-
morning is less likelihood of us being found out. My father's probably
Right.
gonna have higher patrols.
I'm gonna agree with Goran.
Yeah, it gives us less time in the city.
Okay. That being the case, then, we will... No, sir. That being the case, you all go and mark off the gold for the stay for the night.
Yeah, how much?
And Eldest Rise covering it.
Wonderful.
So, as you all lie in each of your rooms, there's 4 rooms, but as you all lie in your rooms, resting for the night, alarms where need be, and hidden away from society as best as you can.
Oh, can I get non-detection?
Starry, do you have
It
the...
only. How long does it last? No, it lasts 8 hours.
8 hours.
Actually, yeah.
We could
Long enough
just
for
do it in the
long
morning. You wanted for the long
I-
rest?
Yeah, last time we tried to sleep in, and then it didn't work out for us, did it?
No.
Or the time before that.
Starry, how many more uses of non-detection do you have?
No more uses.
Pretty sure
how
you've
many?
3.
I
We got
believe-
5.
We got
didn't we?
more stuff though, didn't we?
We
No.
got. I think we got 5. 5
I have some.
days worth.
I'm looking through my hands right now.
I am 90% sure we got 5 uses of it.
Our D&D Beyond's glitched.
No.
And I'm pretty sure Starry used 3, which included the first one that was free.
So we have 3 left.
You should have 3 left.
Should I just make an item called Use of Non-Detection?
Sure.
Yeah.
If that's how you want to organize your inventory, or you can write down the spell the material component from the spell.
Is that Diamond Dust? No, that wasn't Diamond
Oh, I
Dust.
need to edit my spell
Uh,
components.
I already did.
Cool.
Yeah. What are the material components for non-detection?
Gold dust.
Gold dust.
Just gold
Oh,
dust.
sorry, diamond dust.
Oh, it is diamond
It was
dust.
Diamond Dust.
Yeah, so yeah, as
Yeah.
long as you've got diamond dust in your inventory. Or you can borrow it from
Alright.
either any of the characters that have it for Revivify.
Add items. other
Actually, I'm the
gear.
only person who has diamond
And the
dust
cleric,
left.
don't take
Add
from the
custom item.
cleric.
You don't have your
Fucking-
use of Revivify anymore, right? If I remember correctly, because you already used it.
Did Illican use Revivify anytime soon?
Since we acquired the diamond
Not
dust.
lately. I mean, I only
We
used
had
diamond
2
dust on Greater
uses of it.
Restoration.
The Greater Restoration material components were both consumed from Goran's inventory.
How much gold
Okay.
was needed for non-detection? What was the amount for
My
one
guy,
task?
it tells you on the spell's material component cost.
25 gold pieces
Damn.
with the diamond dust.
Kind of stupid.
Alright, so 25 gold pieces worth of diamond dust. You guys have plenty of diamond dust. Just make sure you are consuming it. So Goran, or Star, you should have 75 then.
We need to buy a diamond mine.
Yeah.
It'd be a pretty good investment.
It would be a fantastic investment. Blue on Black would never have to worry about money again.
It will become capitalist pigs, so we can't. It's bad.
Eldest Raj chimes in. We could expand Blue on Black. I'm sure we could probably find our way towards some mountainous terrain and go mining there.
What was it that they mined for in Bloodkeep?
It would have been, but currently it's a pretty war-torn area, and with us not there to stop it, it's straight conflict.
Well, this will be over soon.
Before, just, is there anything anyone really, really, really don't want me to say at the party?
Stuff behind my back.
My secrets. I don't have any secrets, so.
Don't directly threaten my father.
Okay.
But you secretly hate me.
Oh, if I can find some time before we all bed down for the night, I'd like to speak with Caroline and Elda.
Sure.
Somewhere is like a little bit more private.
We take one of the rooms.
Yeah, if you would like, we can all just take one of the rooms.
Yeah. So, we have a little bit of a track history with stealth missions.
Yes.
You keep calling this a stealth mission, but again, you're the only one that's actually hiding yourself. Everybody else is either going as who they are or blending in with the crowd.
Yeah.
I think you're the only one who's worried because, again, we do have a track record with stealth missions. From what I've heard, many of them have not gone well.
Yeah, this isn't much of
Did they
a
ever?
You're not
stealth mission.
You're not
Damn.
there starting.
Yeah.
See, Goran,
Look.
that's what it's like when I'm telling somebody else they're not there.
Mm-hmm. I think my concern is my father can be a bit of an interesting character if he gets the inkling that it would be a good idea to act and try to capture Blue and Black or me at the wedding. He would do so. It would depend on how he balances the equation in his head.
That is good to know. Then I will make sure that I have teleport prepared. I can get Blue and Black out of there. But doing so means that I leave you and the rest of the Patrolli tribe to fend for yourselves. Are you okay with this?
I'm fine with that, personally. I think I would
I
have
trust
to go
that
over
you all
the
can
rest.
handle yourselves. After all, you all will have Arya and the capability of traveling via the many forest trees within there. So it isn't impossible for you to escape.
That's something I have in mind, but that wasn't where I was going with this.
Please.
In the event that teleport is not an option, or for whatever reason we get captured, things are looking particularly rough. I want you to hand me over to my father. I know what you're going to say. It's not really something that you want as an option. It's not something you'd normally be willing to discuss. But, well, I'm a slippery motherfucker. I can get out of there on my own. And I have the best contingency plan in the world.
Goran, I'm going to say
You're
this
not there.
in the nicest.
Nope.
Oh, I'm not. Unfortunate.
For those of you who are wondering, there are 2 people with Goran right now. Elda Soraya and Caroline.
Am I there?
Did I fucking say your
No.
name?
No, I know.
Am I there?
My what?
What the flip of
I
fuck
guarantee
think you're
the
like,
rest of
next
Blue and
question,
Black's on
Riley.
the other side of the door just listening.
Riley,
Probably,
flip the
yeah.
table.
Literally, the entirety of Blue and Black is in the hall listening right now. And Goran, you hear
We're all
that.
here.
With all due respect,
Just
Goran,
lightly tap the
you're
back
not
of his head
there.
with her finger.
with all due respect, Goran, and I think I stand for Blue on Black when I say this, we don't have any interest in giving up one of our own as a martyr.
Caroline's gonna say the weather is gonna be wonderful tomorrow. And in Thieves' Cant, Goran hears, I'll keep that in mind.
Oh.
If push come to shove, I don't wish to leave you alone. And knowing the kind of person your father has shown us to be, while you are the goal, every one in between is an obstacle. I understand that, and I will be keeping in mind the safety of everyone else. So don't worry about that. But again, I have no intentions of handing you over.
I'm sure it's gonna work out. No matter what.
You're one of us. Whether you like it or not, we are your family. We're just dealing with the blood of our past. Is there anything else on your mind?
Interesting.
Then we have a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And we should rest.
We have to get up early. Extra early.
Barry. I'll find a different room. And Eldasrai turns to leave and has to push everybody else out of the way of the door since everyone's in the hallway just listening in. You all should be
everyone's
asleep.
just gonna act casual around the hall.
Yeah, everybody's like running down the hall to get to rooms before Eldasrai opens the door. And only like half the
You
party
all
gets
should be
there.
Asleep is the only thing that she says.
Mm-hmm.
That's all
Eldasrai
she had to say. Now, what are you doing, eavesdropping?
finds a room. He
Who
also
wants to be roommates?
Pelican.
Illiken? Anyone else?
You can take Eldasrai. There you go. He doesn't care. He's currently in the process of just putting alarm up on the entryways of this hallway.
Where are we keeping our shit?
Probably on your persons, though. Just don't forget to grab it this time.
Definitely not forgetting
Is there a
this
way
time.
Is there a what?
Is there a way for us to keep like bags of holding and stuff on us?
Oh, whilst we're at the party?
Whilst we're at the party.
Oh.
Hey,
Probably
have a
not.
situation.
Does
Then
anyone have a
okay.
pocket plane they can put shit in?
I can only put my sword in there.
I have a suggestion. before the. Can we do? We think about. Can we have a little bit more time before I have to go to sleep?
Yeah, you have time.
Oh, awesome. We could just leave it with the druids.
We could do that.
Safe place.
That would require some time of travel, though.
Yeah.
You're kind of cutting it close.
Get up a little earlier.
Well, you had to get up earlier anyways to get to the city. It's an early
Nice.
morning
Have
wedding.
about 3.
Yeah.
But we do
And
it
we
the
have
night
to
before.
we have to get dressed and everything before.
Mm-hmm. And you lot are still awake.
Could we do it the night before? Can we do it like this night? We would have had time.
You can definitely have everybody go drop their shit off at the Druid's Grove and then come back tonight.
But then we still
Mm.
have to have a bunch of shit with us, because I need my disguise kit for tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And, you
We
know,
can
our
keep-
normal clothes.
How big is the bag of
Yeah.
holding?
500 pounds.
500 pounds.
I have 1,000 pounds
No,
worth of.
not how much can it weigh. How big is it? Like the outside dimensions. Is it like a
Ask how much it
pouch, a small
weighs,
bag,
not how much
a
it weighs.
backpack,
A satchel.
just a little satchel?
So
Pretty
the
much.
bag, it's a big bag. Like it's not like a small little pocket. Like this thing has to be. It's big enough to open
Yeah, but
up
I'm
to
a
about
Goliath,
3
so take
feet.
that into account.
Granted, magically, but it's still like. It's like
A backpack.
kind of like a small backpack. Yeah,
Or like a
I would
big
say like a
satchel.
small backpack. A backpack.
I got that.
Yeah.
We just got a small pack.
I
Shut up.
can make a trip out
Compared
to
to my
Druid's Grove.
Goliath body, how small would it be?
Hers.
Compared to whose body?
My body. Illiken's body.
To your body, I would argue it might
My 7.5 foot
actually.
self.
Yeah,
Or
it,
6.5.
it might constitute as like the world's biggest coin purse.
For me?
I mean, it would still be a big coin purse even for you, but it's like, it would fit on your waist. You know?
Would I be able to conceal it under my clothes without it looking suspicious?
Depends. Do you want to present trans?
We also have a bunch of bags of holding. We have like 4 bags of holding.
Between all of you, yeah, you have 4 bags of holding.
I want to keep my bag of holding on me, but I
The
don't want
joke
them to
was,
be
would
like,
you
"No,
like it to be
can't."
the dick that that everybody's happy to see? You know, like, is that? It's
I
not
feel like
easy. It's
that would
not-
still be painful.
not painful,
Yeah, that would be
but
pretty
it would.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
No, I mean. Anyways,
Difficult
We're on
to.
Twitch.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could just take the
That'd
arm
be-
straps and put them up on my thighs and tighten them up on the thighs.
It is somewhat more acceptable for those of you in blue on black to have like a weapon on you, if not like something, as well as like wearing your armor, because you are a like mercenary group, so it does make
Yeah.
some sense. But
Like, we
many
have
weapons
enemies, we don't
is
take a kill.
hostility. Those of you who are in blue on black might be able to keep your bag of holding.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't mind if I do.
You might be asked to give it up though.
Yeah, I know. But then I can pick it up as long as shit don't go to shit.
Yeah, that's my father, dude.
I
He's
mean,
not
we
giving
could do
it
the
back.
convention method and have my weapon tied closed with a bright colored string. Like one of my daggers.
I only need.
So long as it's
to
canonically
sleep.
sheathed.
Okay. Would the trip out to the Druid's Grove take more than a couple hours?
Whilst gas moded?
While gas moded.
I guess you could fast travel. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't count for that, huh?
Well, I did. But it's still like if you're wanting to go out there with a, you can go out there. I mean, you could go out there, make it back. It'd be just fine. It's just with how late in the day it would be for this trip, you're cutting it a little close. Still. Like, you guys need to sleep within this hour to get your long rest on time.
I'm gonna
Goran,
ask her to cast Gas.
Goran, you're a full elf, right?
I'm a full elf.
Wonderful.
I only need.
So, yeah.
to
So
sleep
the
4
two
hours.
of us can start with the makeup early, anyways.
Yeah.
Cheating motherfuckers. Alright. I did forget about that.
What do you-
That's what I forgot about. Yes,
Yeah.
you can make this happen. You just casting gas mode on yourself and making it happen.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's if only keep the essentials on you. Anything else, put it in a bag of holding. Give it to me. I'll drop it off with the druids, and then we can go pick it up later.
Okay.
Those
I
of
need
you
my
who are-
dress, my jewelry, my poison. And that one. Okay. You get a
I'm
bunch of
going.
shit.
Do I have a backpack?
Yeah, you have a backpack.
I would hope so.
That's where your bags of holding are.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the bag to holding out of the backpack. Actually, I can just keep the backpack on me. I'm gonna figure this one out.
I get to keep my rings on, right? Do we get to keep our rings on?
Your rings would be jewelry, yeah. I would assume. Yeah. You would absolutely assume that you can keep your jewelry on. As far as like your magical rings. It would just be like Zalin wouldn't be able to take his sword, not like he needs to. Kadrith wouldn't need, well, Kadrith, not like he needs to. Fucking, Arya, she doesn't need it. Shit!
They can't keep my sword away from me if they tried.
Almost fucked that up. No, I'm referencing, so, Spot would be, like, one of the bigger problems, because he would not be able to just take his staff in there with him. So he would be without his spells.
That sounds bad.
He would need a different kind of focus, so Goran could let him borrow his wand, and then do that. But Goran's also going in there, and Goran needs a wand, you know?
Oh.
You stand back up
Can I
outside.
get a wand?
Can you what?
While I'm at the druid's grove, can I get a wand?
Like a spellcasting focus one?
Yeah.
It would be specific for a druid, but yes, you could.
In which case, is a U wand
Specific
gonna
for a
help
druid.
you? It's specific for a druid.
You
So,
could
you
give
can use
Spot your
wand.
wand to fireballs.
Yeah, as a spellcasting focus?
No, as
Spell of casting fireballs.
the spell for casting fireball.
We can also bring the Wand of Wonder.
I can also just stay outside.
No,
Why not?
that would be boring.
I'm very happy to be included. I don't want to jeopardize the mission just because I have the need to feel included.
You're not gonna do that. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, yeah, if not, I'm gonna have to sneak in a staff, and that might be spooky.
Well, you could just not have
Spot.
Well, then I'm
Staff.
useless anyway.
Spot. If you need an extra
I'm useless without my staff.
If you need an extra spellcasting focus, just switch to the stick up your ass as a backup weapon.
What?
I was making
Loophole.
a joke.
Rude.
Suck it up and borrow my
It was
glove.
rude.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Um,
I'll find a way.
You'll have to
That-
cast left-handed from here on.
Yeah, Zalon's giving you his fucking arcane focus glove.
Okay, I'm using gloves now for battle mode.
No, it's one glove.
Okay, I'm using one glove for
You get to be
battle
Michael
mode.
Jackson and
He's gone all
with
Michael
a,
Jackson.
with a finger.
I
of-
do
Wait,
not.
is
I
Salon
know.
also
I'm not
left-handed?
going all Michael Jackson.
Is Salon also left-handed?
No, I wield a sword in my
Oh.
right hand, so
Oh,
I have to have my left hand for the glove.
boring.
Where did you
Because
get
my
that
sword is
from?
also an arcane focus.
What'd you say, Goran?
And can't you summon your sword at any time at will?
Correct. That's a bonus action.
And people shit
Okay.
on Eldritch Knights.
Where did you get that glove, by the way?
Where'd I get the what?
The glove.
Oh, I took a random gem that I purchased and a random glove that I purchased, and I found an artisan and said, "Here."
Oh, cool.
Specifically,
think
he found an arcane a viable arcane focus, not just a random gem.
Yeah. It
And
was
then
a
he had
decent gem,
A fixed
that could
twig
work as
glove.
an arcane focus, and a random glove.
So Spot,
Okay,
by the way, Spot, the details of this glove, you can use it as a spellcasting focus, which means you can cast with your bare hands. The problem
Okay.
is you can't hold anything else in your left hand.
Yeah,
Well,
the gem
I-
is in the palm.
That's fine. I don't need to hold anything.
Yeah, that's all that is. So it just means, like, if you're trying to grab something, it's not going to be easy. You won't be able to dual wield weapons. That's the downside to using the weapon, this arcane focus, is that you just have to. That's what's in your left hand.
I might need to get one of my.
When we get back and have more time, I plan on upgrading it to a full-on gauntlet.
Ooh.
Should we make
fancy.
it like a ring? Is that better?
That way I can have a free hand.
I have so much stupid shit in my.
It's like
in my.
the gem is too
inventory.
big.
For a
Same.
ring?
Yeah.
No. No gem is too
Yes.
big. No gem is too small.
This is the
Okay.
part of the game where we all, after starting at level 1, we look through our inventory of randomly collected shit and assess what do we need and what do we not need.
I have
I'm
a
good.
living
I
sea
have-
creature.
I'm sorted.
Okay.
I
Zalon,
Okay.
know what I'm bringing to.
What's up?
never mind. I know what you're doing.
What could he possibly be
I
doing?
am bringing my Ring of Cultures. Whatever. The Ring of Roses, the signet ring that Arya has the second of,
Okay.
my holy symbol, my accessories, and then disguise bits.
Okay.
And I'm just, gonna put it all in a pouch. Or the stuff that I'm not
Yeah.
wearing.
Oh, can I secret away
shouldn't have done it, but
lockpicks
that's it.
and like my important stuff from my thieves tools kit?
You may. What I'm gonna have you do here is go ahead and make me an intelligence survival check. Or intelligence sleight of hand.
Intelligence, sleight of hand.
Yeah, since this is a skill
I'm
check
not
be
sure
made
what-
before I said or survival. You're
Or
using intelligence.
survival.
You're using intelligence. It's either sleight of hand or survival. Your choice.
I'm not proficient in either of those.
That's unfortunate.
Hey, can I get Caroline to help with this?
We looked.
Caroline's not the one
seeking
you want
away
help with
some-
this.
With
Well,
sneaking
actually-
Who
stuff.
do I want
Actually,
helping with
reliable talent. Maybe Caroline is the one you want help with this. Is Caroline
Yeah.
proficient with sleight of
this? And
hand?
plus,
Yes, I am actually expertise in sleight of hand.
Okay. I'll allow you both to make me intelligent sleight of hand checks for this.
Okay, so it's a plus 10
Yeah,
instead of a plus 15.
that's better than Goran's +0. Sorry, +1.
I rolled a 21.
Do I have... That's plus 10. I'll use this.
Alright.
Mhm.
A 22.
22. So between the two of you, fitting in the like pieces of the different lockpicks down like a sleeve. Thankfully, the attire for Petroli's entire troop that's going as his troop, their outfits are really like skin tight almost in a lot of different places, and so it helps to have something that's just kind of pushing against your arm so that it doesn't move anywhere. So that
And
you can
I also have
successfully
like,
hide
you know, my
lockpicks.
needle out. I do like a tiny stitches.
We have every tool in the book.
Oh yeah, I know.
I'm also gonna bring my mystery key.
A mystery. Okay.
What does that do? Is that just like a key for any door?
It has a chance to unlock any door.
But the
Or
chance
any
only...
lock, I think.
It's a mystery key. It unlocks a door. We just don't know what
Wait.
door it is yet.
Let me look at it. Mystery key.
Basically, when you go to use it in a lock,
It has
you
a
roll
5%
D20.
chance of unlocking any lock into which it's inserted. So it doesn't have to be a key. Or a
How
door.
big chance?
Oh, okay.
5%.
100? Oh, it's 1
5%.
in 20. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yes.
so you roll a d20 on a nat 20, you do it.
What's the likelihood I need mass cure wounds?
Hi.
Hi. Always with this group. Always. Okay. Is there anything else you guys would like to accomplish before this long rest is had? And Goran, can everybody else's shit fit into your 2 bags of holding?
Oh, I have my own bag of holding.
I'm just
Right, I'm talking
putting
about everybody in
everyone's
his
bag
part.
holding
Like,
in mine.
the 4 people you need to worry about are Spot, Kadrith, Zalin,
Arya.
and Arya.
My entire inventory is 70 pounds. Actually, I guess I need to unequip basically everything.
Ha!
But...
I win. Oh wait, no, mine. My
Okay,
coins
yeah,
are-
my entire inventory is 70
Oh,
pounds, so
fuck.
I'm good.
That fits.
My coins are fucked.
That checks out.
Anyone else have? I'm taking. So who's giving me bags of holding? Am I just taking everyone's bags of holding and then just putting them?
So you'll need Arya's quiver, which is only 5.42 pounds. But you'll also need... That doesn't mean anything. Okay.
Sorry, the bag.
Arya still has a... What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, you'll need all of that, yeah. Yeah, so, ignore the 5 something I told you, because I'm just gonna tell you the full value. 106 pounds of shit from Arya.
Sure, that works.
And she needs to try to hide a wand or something. What does she use for spellcasting?
Can we both help?
She uses a crystal.
Between-
She uses a crystal ball.
I'm gonna get her a U wand.
That'll help. Will not be easy to hide in her outfit since now the time has passed, but it'll... She also doesn't need a wand to wild shape, and she's a moon druid, so it really isn't that big of a deal. As long as there's one wand between the 2 druids, she's fine.
The weight of my stuff, because I also don't have a bag of holding, would be 99 pounds.
That works. Kadrith.
Everything is 70 pounds, it says in my inventory.
That works.
Alright. And last but not least, Spot.
He's deafened.
No, he
I'm just gonna say
left.
it now. That works. Oh, okay.
He is feeling sick.
Damn. Poor guy. The inventory Spot stuff is 55 pounds.
Cool. That works.
Yeah. Look at that. You hide everybody's stuff in one bag of holding.
Yeah, I haven't even had to like do fucky shit to make it work.
Yeah.
I'm just sticking everyone's backpacks.
Yeah, I still have space in my bag of holding, but I'm gonna keep it on me if I can.
Here's what I am gonna do though, because of the sash of sorceress synergy. Spot would definitely try to sneak that in. He would
It's
have
just
to
a sash.
He would have to match it to his outfit, so he's gonna have to cast a spell. So that he can change the style, color, and material of it. 17, he's fine.
Yay.
Cool. So now it matches the same, like, red attire. And he looks even more extra.
Awesome. I cast fast travel bullshit and fuck off.
Okay.
Can we just like hand wave that we've solved the problem if it
At this
comes up?
point, yes. And leaving your stuff at the druid's den is easy enough to do. And they can give you one wand so that you can have your wand for your needs. Like I said, the only reason Ari would need a wand is to try to use magic to get you guys out of there, and as long as you can give her the wand, it's fine.
Yeah.
But that way she's not having to worry about also trying to hide a wand when she can't. Because hers... Sexism! Hers is even tighter, and a lot more difficult to hide shit in.
Yeah, I can just keep an extra wand on me.
Okay. Well, it wouldn't be an extra wand, it would be... You would have your wand, and then, like I said before, if she needs a wand for something, she can just take it from you.
What if I need my wand?
Take it back from her.
Then you fight like siblings.
The one wand. She also, like I said, is a moon druid. She doesn't need a wand if she's going into combat.
Yeah. Also, I will note, both of the people with Windwalk, our magic get out of the fuck jail card, are in the same party.
We
Both
have
the people who
Elda too.
transmutation
You have,
plans.
yeah, the other team has Elda Soraya, who's a wizard with counterspell and teleport. I mean...
Ooh, counterspell,
And they have
prepare
Starry.
counterspell people.
Yes, everybody who can prepares counters. That's basically Starry and Elda Soraya.
And can't I
Jax-
think
Which clerics got
can't Spot do
counterspell?
Is
it
Spot
too?
also part
No,
of-
Spot cannot re-prepare spells.
Oh, that's
So
true.
whatever spells he
But does
has...
he
is
have
it.
it?
I don't know. I think he has Dispel Magic, if I'm being
Oh.
honest.
Counterspell's the third level,
He has Dispel
right?
Magic, not Counterspell.
Why?
This is Spot we're talking about. Why are you asking him answers that he doesn't even know?
He also has reverse gravity.
That checks out. And Hex, even though he's never used it.
Yeah.
So many concentration spells.
I also have
Dude.
Dispel Magic, but I don't think I have it prepared. Actually, I should. I thought I did. Hold on. Yeah,
What
I do.
about Oxide? Oxide doesn't have any spells, does he?
Nope.
Oh, have we had a short rest since
No.
the last time we did spells? Or a long rest?
A long
We're
rest,
gonna long
not
rest.
We're long
yes,
resting
but you're
right
about to.
No.
Yes. So with the
We gonna
issue
go
fixed,
do
the
the
materials or the backpacks dropped off at the Druid's Grove, and your Druid returned to you with a single wand. You all have your shit together, and a long rest can be had. Resting early enough that the sun does not yet rise, so that you may all get ready for the event ahead. With this, Caroline, go ahead and make me your deception check for Goran.
Can I help?
No, because you are the subject of this.
Is there anything I can do? Let
Wouldn't
me
I- why
look at
wouldn't I
my
be able to
shit.
help?
Because I'm putting makeup on you.
Okay. Wouldn't I have a mirror?
I don't know.
Your mirror is in a
I
backpack.
have a mirror. In my backpack.
That's
That I
not
have on
with
me.
you.
No, I'm just leaving it here.
I'm making sure that my inventory
I don't mind
matches
losing this
what's
stuff.
currently
No,
happening
no, no.
in
I have the
story.
shit. I don't mind losing. I can.
Okay.
They get a disguise kit, a thieves' tools, an empty box for thieves' tools, except for the mirror and pliers, and traveler's clothes.
Okay. Write all that down.
They can have that. I have another one of each.
So, Caroline, make your check.
I'm going to bless myself.
Okay. Is that wait? Bless is attack rolls and saving throws.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't look at stuff. It is. Okay, never mind then, I
You're
guess.
looking for guidance,
Then
which
I'm
I
not
believe
gonna do that.
Arya can do. Arya will guidance you.
Which one was it that I had? I had this one. Okay. So it's a perception check. Plus a what?
It's just a deception
A
check.
D4.
Oh yeah, plus a
Yeah,
d4.
but
Yeah.
from guidance. So 26.
26. Okay. As you put the makeup on Goran and attempt to make him a different man, it helps to dye his hair. White's a really, really good color for just having a base for hair dye. What do you want to make him? What does he look like, Caroline?
Because your hair is white normally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's find some inspiration.
Don't forget the white hairs on his face.
AJ.
Okay, you know what? You're gonna be Camelia's brother now.
Cool.
So you're gonna have red hair.
It fits. It fits.
It does fit.
Working for Troll,
Yeah,
it fits.
yeah. I was just thinking about that. I was like, oh yeah. My first thought was red hair stands out. Red outfit. Actually, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, I'm gonna define your nose more. And, you know, do some contouring on your chin so it looks a little different. I'm gonna give you... I don't know, do you have freckles normally?
No.
Then you have freckles now. I'm gonna give you, like, a little bit of blush everywhere so your skin looks a little more red than it usually does. Because gingers.
A wood elf with red skin.
Well, not red skin, like... red undertones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
An autumnal complexion, if you will.
And it looks
What's
good.
Camelia's last name again? Do I remember that?
And I'm wearing gloves and stuff like that, so.
I don't remember that, but
I
congratulations,
have it somewhere.
Goran. You look like Pete Santiago.
No idea who that is.
I know.
You know who that is?
Yes.
You're the brown Pete. That's what you are.
That's messed up.
He said, "What elf?"
remember.
It's-
I will come back to you on Amelia's last name.
Alright. We have... Just before we leave...
That's not. Oh, Pete Mon. What is his name?
I don't remember, but I know who you're talking about.
Pete Monzingo.
Yes.
Ironically, Pete Santiago is a black man.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that.
I didn't know. I don't know how I feel about accidentally getting that right. Anyway. Except the redhead and not old. There you go.
Oh, can I also borrow Zalin's Oni mask?
That's up to Zalin.
What's up?
Can I have the Oni mask, just for the wedding?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. Where are you going to keep that?
I'm gonna wear it. Well, if it fits, I'm gonna wear it. If it doesn't fit, I'm gonna keep it in the bag.
In the bag? What bag, my guy? You're not taking a backpack with you, are you?
I can just check it.
Sure. Check the bag at the
Sirana.
wedding.
Sirana is your last name, if you want.
You'll have to write
Kirana?
that down for him.
I'm not gonna remember that.
Perfect. That makes us even better.
Is this...
My first name.
That's the last name, so you can just, you know... Yes. So if you want to,
You know what?
Camellia
Cameron.
is your sister. Cameron and Camellia. Wonderful.
Alright.
So everyone acknowledge that this man is Cameron.
At least everybody who it pertains to.
Yes.
Absolutely.
You'll have to remind Spot. Okay. With that, and all of your guys' attires, you know, now fit into place, Arya is going to cast Windwalk on everybody. As the spell expends and the wand is handed back to Goran. Do you have anything else you'd like to mention? Final words?
Non-detection, please.
Starry, casting non-detection.
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and expend the material components.
will.
Goran non-detection is applied.
Good luck, everyone.
Eldest Raya chimes in. Those of us who are arriving as the entourage of Blue on Black, we're going to sneak into the city. Make our way through the alleyways, and then once the ceremony starts or is underway, enter in. Discreetly, but just know that when they know who we are or realize who we are, all eyes on us. So pay very close attention, each and every one of you. No tricks.
And remember,
Be polite.
No stupid jokes.
and
Sorry.
remember, no Russian.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up! No!
Don't worry. I won't burn the entire place to the ground unless the most dire of circumstances.
No civilian casualties.
I know what I
Somebody
said.
sneezes the wrong way, we pull out our wand of fireballs.
Nah. I always try and avoid civilian casualties. It's just, you know, they should run faster.
Okay.
No.
Other than other than the innkeeper and like a couple of miscellaneous people here and there, when have we actually had civilian casualties? Intentionally or unintentional?
Well, you set a dock on fire. It was a military dock, but there were still civilian workers. And deckhands.
They're valid military targets.
Yeah, that was a terrible thing to do.
They are actually, by the rule of law, actually valid military targets. I will stand.
My guy, you keep referencing a Geneva Convention. Geneva's not a place in this world.
I would
Yeah.
like to mention
Yeah,
that as
they're
far as how the
all
fire was
okay,
applied
okay.
to the deck, no civilians were harmed, and they had ample time to leave. If any get burned, it's their own damn fault.
They had ample time to leave, he says as he burns both ends of the dock, trapping everybody on the boat.
I actually did not. I burned
But that was a military.
blockade
Anyway.
preventing people from getting onto and leaving the boat I was on.
Also,
Yes.
it's a military boat.
Which was
If you're
full
on a
of
military boat,
military personnel, not civilians.
congratulations, you're a soldier. Doesn't matter what your job is, you're a soldier.
No.
If there were civilians
Yeah.
on a prison
That is
vessel, that's
not
their
how
own
that
damn fault.
works.
That is actually how that works. If you're on a military vessel, they can't be like, oh, you killed this one person who was on this boat,
You
who was like
you sound like
a civilian.
Stop.
You sound like
Civilian
somebody. You
contractors.
sound like Canada trying to justify their war crimes. Shut the fuck up over there.
I mean,
I
he
come
is
from a
Canadian.
very
Yeah.
proud
You blame
nation
him?
who hides from their history.
Anyways,
I mean, we do have a Canadian in the group.
Yeah.
I called him a Canadian. Yes, that's what the.
He is Canadian.
I was
Ryan's the
talking to the
Canadian.
Canadian.
So let's stop talking about this and do the game.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes,
war
yes.
crimes.
No.
Everybody for blue and black, follow me. We'll find our way inside. And everybody for Petroli's group follows Alan and Goran. Good luck, everyone.
Who's
I
Goran?
have to lie again. Yay.
Follow Cameron.
Thank you.
Good luck. And he begins to mist form, as does the rest of the blue on black. Well, I should just say, as does the rest of blue on black. As they all leave, and shortly after, the trolley troop all mist form and begin to leave as well. As Goran and Zalin are the ones that are helming that end of things. The day is beginning to breach above the sky, or breach into the sky, and you all will arrive just outside the city, probably at daybreak. Just in time for the wedding. Are you arriving in the city, or are you arriving outside of the city? There are some. I will mention, as you guys are walking or flying to the city, you would notice that there are some last-minute caravans that are making their way into Yanadel.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wish to sneak
Are they
in
being
with them, you could. But what was your question?
Is this just blue and black, or is it Petrola's group who are gonna try to sneak in
Just
this avenue?
Petroli's group. You guys are completely separate entities now.
Cool.
I think it'd be easier if we just were in the city.
And also, you guys can discuss this beforehand. It's a little
Cool.
easier.
I think landing inside of the city is probably gonna be the vibe, but we should be very careful.
Yeah.
What's the weather like?
Cloudy. Dark
Perfect.
clouds. Like, it might rain, but not likely. Like the clouds are still deciding whether or not they want to rain.
Yeah.
How
Would
high
it
up
be
can we go with
reasonable-
clouds?
How low are the clouds is the question.
Yeah.
Good question. It's a pretty heavy cloud cover, and so they're low enough that you can kind of like skim just above them, or just beneath them. Heading into
We can
them
look
would be
like
a little
a
more treacherous,
Thin
though.
fog, I guess.
Yeah, you can just look like a part of the fog. It's coming down, that's
Cool.
the problem.
Maybe we
Um,
kind of like roll in at an angle.
Is there
Like a
anywhere that looks
descending fog?
unguarded?
Make me a perception check.
Illiken. Well, Illiken's in the blue and black group.
I am?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I got moved.
You said
You're with
20?
me and Elda.
Okay.
You didn't get moved, dear.
right,
You were always part of the blue and black group because you were Goliath. There was no way to hide you, so it was like, hey,
Yeah.
you're with blue
right,
on black,
right
and we
part.
just won't hide.
Oxide and
Mission.
Arya got switched up.
Nope. They were always like that too. Caroline corrected me when I switched them
Ah,
accidentally. Caroline corrected me, and I put them back where they were.
okay. 20.
20. Okay. From the looks of it, there's definitely some parts of the city that are unguarded, or at least they don't have eyes there. As you guys are getting to the city, you can see that there are what look like different streets and layouts of the different ways that are kind of intertwined with foliage, make it kind of easy to be somewhat unnoticed, as well as the sky just being as dark as it is. Though what you would notice as you are arriving is a pretty heavy guard presence, especially when you get closer towards one of the more central pieces of the city, which is a garden that you can see, or a park almost, where you can see some of the members are beginning to kind of spill into the park for the event that is to come. Though, with your perception check, finding an alleyway in the city is possible. You'd have to go out of your way, and you'd be walking through the streets a little bit, but you all are completely disguised and are a matching troop. It is not unlikely that you would just make your way in there unhindered.
Oh, also, I have a... Can I also make that stealth check at an advantage? Because it's home turf.
No. It's not how
I
that
know
works.
this video.
That doesn't mean that you get advantage from stealth.
I
If
would
anything,
know... Okay, no, no, no.
You were looking for like alleyways and things like that. It's a lower DC, but it's not advantage, my guy.
Okay. I'm trying to make it... advantage is the wrong word, but...
Can I get a benefit or a bonus?
Yeah.
Can I get up?
Nope. Don't. Fuck you. With that, you all find your way, feet on the ground in an alleyway, unmistforming yourselves and making your way into the city's main streets. As Blue on Black's group, you all find yourselves in a separate alleyway on a completely different side of the city. Witnessing the same visuals as before, you all find yourselves in the alleyway. And as you all stand amongst each other, quiet and in the dark, Eldesrai turns to you. Blue on Black, it's showtime. Just remember to be polite.
Oh,
And you
do
watch
guys have
as...
blue and black tapes?
No.
Oh.
They're looking professional, Goran. You
Yeah,
watch as
blue and black
Eldesrai...
tape.
I'm gonna kick you from this call. Eldesrai grabs the gem that's on his chest, and as he does, you watch as his attire begins to kind of shift and change. It doesn't change much from what it already was, aside from the dress that he was wearing looking a lot more pristine, nicely well-lined. The filigree pops out a little more, and he now appears to have jewelry that is adorning his ears and part of his neck. Everyone ready?
I am.
Okay.
I
I
know.
will leave the package in your hands. And your group steps out of the alleyway. But it's there. We will end tonight's session.
I'm blue and black, right?
Yes, sorry, you are blue and black.
Yes, you are.
Just double checking the names.
Yep, you're good, you're good. It's in the campaign notes.
I know, I'm with Elda. I'm just double checking the names. So we got it. All right. Nice.
We'll end the session here. And next week, good luck, everyone.
You got to do an anti-heist. We don't have to steal anything, we just have to ruin someone's plan.
La.
No, we just don't have to. We just have to be there.
Our mere presence throws them off.
It is a
Yes.
pretty so Ganadel as well is a pretty big city. So Goran, being a native, was able to get into an alleyway so that he could get into the session before anything really starts. Blue on Black, not so much. And they would have to. They're gonna be arriving a little bit late, but not by much. It'd be like fashionably late and definitely making an appearance.
I do have one question. Is our last resort just yelling "I object" at the right time?
Is that a reference to another game?
It's just a reference to
It
weddings.
is a reference to every movie with a marriage scene where they switch grooms.
It's a reference to Shrek.
That too.
Oh,
All right. What's up, Goran?
Oh no, this is important. If you're gonna sign off, you can sign off. I was just gonna let Starry and Caroline know, because they're taking notes, that I changed my oldest sister's name.
Fair
Okay.
enough. All right, cool. That'll be finalized, by the way. That we're done.
Yeah.
All right, cool. With that, thank you guys for hanging out with us for this long. Thanks for watching, and we'll hope to catch you again next week for a pretty big session. Good luck, everyone. We're gonna need it.
Penis.
Thank God.
Penis. Good night.
There we go.